Yeah. You know what time it is, man? 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Time for Sneaker Fox to rock. Man, if you know what it takes for me to make this happen, like, I'd be ready to cancel every single show. But I'm like, nah, we gotta do it, man. I just finished a long day with work, projects, a lot going on. But at the end of the day, man, doing this show, man, that just brightens up my day. It'd be funny. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna do this show, and we're doing it just for maybe an hour. I'm not going over, and we end up doing 2 hours, 3 hours sometimes, man. But yeah, this is sometimes I look at this like, oh man, this is gonna be a burden doing the show. But at the end of the show, man, I feel relieved, feel spiritually much better. Shouts out to Justin jumping on. We got our guest today. He goes by Grammar OTG, aka the Puma Champ. So we're going to talk with him, talk about what he has going on, look at his collection and all that. So let me pull up some stuff here, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Shouts out to Frosty. Appreciate you jumping on. Coach, appreciate you jumping on. The season is nearly upon us, man. So YGC, man. And then YGC got some dope sneakers out, man. Those game changers. Whew, man, those are dope. The All Pro Nitros, those are dope, man. So Marcus Smart is coming with it. So I don't even know when there's going to be an official release date on those. I got a site where you can get them now, but whether there's going to be an official release, I'm not sure. I'm sure there is, but some of these sites get stuff early. So YGC, y'all be on the lookout, man, for the Pro League, man. They definitely got my support, man. So shouts out to YGC, man. They show me love, showing them love, man. So good luck. The season is coming up, so y'all get ready. If you're not already, make sure you go follow Young Game Changers. That's Marcus Smart. As you guys should know, Marcus Smart is a Puma Hoops athlete, and he has his AAU team, YGC Young Game Changers. We got Coach Jay on. He's the coach of the team, so salute to them. Shouts out to my boy Frosty. We got him on. Della Mike, appreciate you jumping on. Just waiting on everyone to jump on. We got Justin, man. Shouts out to Justin. Mr. Puma Encyclopedia, just a down to earth, cool brother, man. So shouts out to you and all your support. We got some news coming up. Justin has been kind of in the know. Grandma OTG just jumped on. But shouts out to Justin's kind of in the know of what we got coming up with this Clyde Day. Hopefully soon we got a special announcement that we can make about Clyde Day that's coming up, man. So y'all be on the lookout. Remember, Clyde Day, March 29th, we're meeting up the Puma store in New York, the Puma flagship store. We got some great stuff in motion, but I don't want to just, until some things get, a lot of times until you see it in ink, that's when we'll make it official and then make these announcements. But we're definitely excited about what's coming with this Clyde Day, man. And then just to be able to interact and see everybody, all year and all these past years, we've all just been posting sneakers. We communicate via DMs, but to actually come together and make this a yearly thing where we're coming together yearly, and definitely move it around. Clyde is from Atlanta, so hopefully the year after we can have all you guys come out to Atlanta, go visit the school, the high school that he went to, played for, and doing things like that, man. So get the new true history and everything behind Clyde, get to know where he's from, coming growing up in Atlanta and bringing that to New York, man. I think that's going to be dope. So you guys being able to see the school he went to, being able to see where he lived, the area, and all that, man. I'll be your personal tour guide. Give you guys a tour around the A, as you see right here, the A, and give you guys that tour, man. So, but first things first, the first place we're going to do it is, of course, the Puma flagship store. And even if it's over the next couple years before we bring it to Atlanta, definitely want to do that. All right, man. So we got our guest. We got Grandma OTG. And then today, guys, man, I won't even lie to y'all, man. I thought I was going to be done by a certain time with work, and I really literally just wrapped up work and the project I'm working on at 7:30, and had to get ready to do this. So man, we we're gonna try to make this work, man, and go over releases and things like that. But bear with me today, man. I'm not on point like usual. So y'all just bear with me while we get everything together. Word. Open up. White. What is that? Says Whitey Southie. Salute to you. Appreciate you jumping on this the first time I've seen that name. So shouts out to you. And let me try to send that request. Grammar. I hit accept on your request. All right, there we go.
Yo,
There
yo.
we go. Grammar, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Man, I'm blessed, man. No complaints, man. Appreciate you taking the time,
Yes,
especially
sir.
last minute, man. Taking the time to be on the show, man. Definitely appreciate
No
that.
doubt, man.
All
No
right, we
doubt.
got Jay Burke that just tapped in. Salute to Jay Burke. Appreciate you jumping on. All right, so yeah, typically what we do, man, I just want to go ahead and give you the stage to go ahead and just introduce yourself, and then after we do the introduction, we're going to talk about some Puma news, look at some releases that are coming out, and then we get right into the interview and everything, and after that, get into that collection because that's everyone be tuned in just to see what we all got and collect. I know you got a nice collection over there, man.
Yeah,
So we
most of it in the storage, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I got some
okay.
shit. I got some stuff there, too,
You know
though.
what? I got some of my stuff. I've been meaning to get some of my stuff out of storage. Man, haven't even had a chance to even do it, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I definitely know how that feel. But see what you got. The day to day, some of your favorite sneakers that you rocking right now. So we'll take a look at that.
Okay.
But man, yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
Oh, yeah. I go by the name of Grandma OTG. I give my government too, real name Dion. I've been a sneaker collector of Pumas for a long
Okay.
time. I used to work at Finish Line. Um, I was the assistant store manager
Okay.
there. So I seen all the shoes that came
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
I
yeah.
tried to
Get
tell the
first dibs
kids,
too, huh?
yeah, I tried to tell the kids when they came in there, they was looking for the Jordans. I was like, yo, bro, why don't you can get two pair of Pumas for the same price as Jordans. Come
Right.
on, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And the sways, and then all the moms and stuff wanted me to talk them into wearing them type of shoes because they remember them back in their day, the suede shoes and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It worked with a couple of them. Some of them didn't because, they were Jordans. But,
You know how it is, man. Jordan got the coach on the
yeah,
chokehold, man. It
yeah,
is what it is, man.
yeah,
There's no
yeah.
surpassing that, man.
I mean, but it's crazy because I seen how, Puma pushed the envelope.
Right.
And I see a lot more, kids and youth starting wearing it, and they started to embrace the brand, and that's
And then
crazy.
that's a good job of Puma just to recognize, hey, we got to go for that
Right.
youth. And then them, signing LaMelo Ball was a
Oh yeah,
big move for them.
that was a big
Because
move.
LaMelo is that guy when it comes to the youth,
Right.
with that culture. Like, he's that
Yeah.
guy,
Yeah.
So for them to sign him,
Right.
that was a big move, a big
And they
move.
always trying to do something different. Like they always collaborating, doing the different
Yeah, those
collaborations.
LaMelos, man.
Crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
the pink ones sold out
Yeah.
everywhere.
I know.
Those MB
I know.
ones
Yeah.
sold out everywhere. I didn't realize how big that sneaker that was. Man, I haven't seen a Mellow sell out in a while.
Right.
It's been a while since a Mellow sold out, but those flew off the racks
Yeah.
everywhere. They sold out.
Yeah. They super popular.
Yeah,
You can't keep them on the. They said they can't keep
right,
them on the shelf. Yeah. They said
right.
you
Yeah,
can't keep them on the shelf. I got
Even my
another.
son, I gotta get him a pair because he was like, "Yo, Dad, I want those pink ones." I'm like, "Cause usually he'd be like, Dad, I don't like pink like that," but he said, "Oh, I seen some other kids in school. They got those. I want those Mellows."
Yeah, I can't put
So
I can't put them in the collection. I
yeah,
can't do that.
okay, you're not into the pink and all that.
Nah. I mean, nah, not like the bright
Not
colors like
bright
that.
color
The pink
pink.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah.
What about you remember those pink suedes that came out last year, the Rugis, the pink
I do the
ones?
suede
Oh, you
ones
do
though.
suede
Yeah,
pink. Okay, not basketball
yeah,
sneakers. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I might do the suede ones, but to be honest with you, I don't know what I would wear them. I probably would just
Right. But you
have
real
them in the
player though,
collection.
man. Like I see your style, you real player. I know you can do
Yeah,
something with it,
I probably,
man.
I probably, to be honest with you, I probably get them and keep them in the collection till that time
Right.
come, and then
Do
I
you get
pull them out.
the right fit with it?
Yeah, because
Right.
I got sneakers that I ain't probably like 3 years. I still ain't pulled
Yeah,
them
it
out.
be like that, man. Once that
Yeah,
collection starts
right,
growing, and then sometimes like what I like to do, I might go like a couple months, like, hey, I'm gonna chill, I'm not buying, and then let me appreciate what I got already. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because sometimes they throw all this new shit in your face. You're like, damn, okay, I
Yeah,
gotta get that. I gotta
exactly,
get that, and you
exactly.
forget about that whole
Yep.
collection. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That you already have.
I gotta shoot. I gotta delete the app sometimes.
Oh yeah, they'll get you, man.
I gotta
They will.
delete it
Yeah, yeah.
because
They will get
I
you.
go crazy. I start looking at it. I'm like, I gotta get them. Nah,
Because you know what it is? You know, once you go on the site, you look at one thing, and then you see some new shit they got, and you're like, okay, put that in the
right,
cart. Put that in the cart.
right.
Click. Damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got
Yeah,
me.
that's how I be. That's how I be. Then they had the crazy
Oh,
coupons sometimes, the percentage
oh
off.
yeah, don't get, and then they hit you with the sales.
Yeah, that make you feel
Like
like
right now, they got a dope sale right now. Spend 125, get 30% off. So you're looking
yeah,
at $87 for 2 pairs, really.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So
Stuff like that. That would get me right there.
exactly, exactly.
I probably get about 2 or 3 tomorrow.
Right,
That's
right,
what
right.
it is.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
it'd be too much, man. They say you only got 2 feet, but I'll be like, hey, it's a lot of
But it's
when I was coming up, I was
365 days though. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
So I got 2
exactly,
feet, but
exactly. Then at the same time, like when I was coming up, it's like I seen a lot of sneakers that I wanted
right,
that I couldn't get. So it's like now I'm like,
exactly. And I think that happens with us at our age too. What happens is like we weren't able to afford, and our parents wouldn't get all
right,
that. So now that we come of age, we're making our own money.
yeah, you won't
I'm
get
gonna
them.
make up for them days,
Yeah,
man. You know
and
that
you
I
won't get
couldn't
them.
buy.
See, I
Yeah,
ain't got
yeah.
no crazy habits. Let
And
me have that habit.
exactly,
Yeah, let
exactly.
me have that habit.
Right, right. I'm
Yep.
not doing all these drugs. I'm not on this
Right.
alcohol. You know, I'm not doing all this other stuff. But hey,
Exactly.
you know, everyone needs advice. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Exactly.
yeah,
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 it's
and that's
dope.
just our advice.
It's dope what you're doing though, as far as like the podcast and stuff. It's
Yeah,
dope.
that's man. I feel you know, that's what I felt that something that the community needed. You know, what
Right.
Puma needed, man. And I'm
Right.
seeing all you guys, all these dope collections, and it's like, man, let's just cross that bridge, introduce each other, get
Right.
an opportunity to jump on the platform. Give us your story, man, like how you
Right.
got into Pumas, look at your collection. And you know, a lot of us, we all collect different type of sneakers. Not everybody likes suedes, not everybody likes Clydes,
Yeah.
not everybody likes RX. We all got our own style,
Right.
man. And that's what I love about the community. Is it's like we all got our own style.
Yeah. I got on
And
play.
then we're not like other sneaker communities where we judge you like, oh, if you ain't got the latest suedes, you're not a part of,
Yeah.
we don't do that. Like, you know,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Jordans, if you not this type of Jordan, you not, and all that, man. That's what I
Yeah.
like about that, man.
Right.
So that's why I want to do this opportunity to talk to guys like you, man, just to see, man, your story, how you got into it, and then, hopefully build a relationship moving forward, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Definitely.
So yeah, and
Definitely.
then we got a Puma Bros group chat. I think I reached out earlier. Honestly, since I sent you that message, I didn't get a chance to go back in because I've been busy all day with work.
Yeah.
But we got a Puma group that I want to invite you to, where all we do is just release information about sneakers that are about to drop, show off our sneakers, and just talk about Puma. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And just and that's what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
and then
dope.
I want to get the opportunity. Everyone just come on the platform and just you know talk Puma, man. So.
Yeah. Yeah. That's dope though. That's dope,
All right,
man.
we got Gutter Lane just jumped on. What's up,
Yeah.
Gutter Lane? That's my West Coast partner that just jumped on.
I seen
So shouts out to Gutter Lane.
I seen Justin Puma in there. He got some
Oh,
crazy.
that's a legend. That's an
Got
OG right there. That's
crazy stuff.
that's an OG
Yeah.
right there. Justin is, and then he's an encyclopedia, man. You can like, hey, when did this shoe come out? What is this shoe? That's what I always do.
Right.
Like I always be like, hey, Justin, what sneaker is this?
Right. Got
Hey, that's the so and so, and it dropped on this. You know what I'm saying? And and then his yeah, what's called him a Pumapedia.
a Puma
Like
Pina.
yeah, Pumapedia. And then he's just a
Like
down to
a
earth guy, and he
store.
has no problem just sharing information about the brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shouts out to Justin, man.
Yeah.
See, everybody knows Justin,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Justin's just that dude.
He got the joints, man. He got the
Justin is that dude, man.
real. I go search on his joints. Like, where you get them joints from?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm about to hop in your DM too and ask you about
Oh,
a
and
few.
he'll tell you too.
I'm
That's
gonna
one thing I
ask you
like.
about a
He's not gonna
few of
be.
them.
He done put me onto a lot of sneakers that I have, like
Mm,
some of the exclusive stuff that I have. Like I have a Tommy Smith exclusive sneaker that Tommy Smith actually signed and
right.
everything. And Justin is the one who put me on to that. He's the one who put me on to
Yeah.
that. So.
Yeah.
So all y'all,
Shout
man,
out to Justin.
Justin, that's JUST.IN.Puma, Justin in Puma. Y'all go ahead and follow him, man. Reach out to him. That is the guy, man.
Yeah,
And then
definitely.
what's called Frosty said even ASAP digs Justin.
Yeah.
We got a little joke, man, that Frosty started that ASAP for some reason, whenever Justin posts something or has something, all of a sudden ASAP Rocky's rocking it. So we have a little joke in the group chat that he's following Justin and checking out what Justin is rocking.
You probably is. I wouldn't
Shouts out to
doubt it.
Fur King the designer, my partner out of New York, dope designer. Y'all check out Fur King the designer, another Puma head as well. His Puma collection is crazy.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't know if you follow him, Fur King the
now
designer. Have you checked?
I will after
Yeah,
today though.
check him out,
Yeah.
man. His collection, he's got crazy collection, and I'm not saying too much for King, but he has some Puma stuff that he's dropping real soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. He has some dope stuff coming up, man. So, but this is what this platinum's all about, man. I know also you're an artist as well, so we're gonna get in that, man. You can tell people where they can check out your music. And I know you got your clothing line too that you got, man. So this is an opportunity, man.
You
Like
doing the
we're gonna
research.
talk about all that,
You don't
man.
do the research.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
man. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man. And I seen that. If y'all haven't checked, y'all go check out the grammar. Check out his Instagram. He has a freestyle he did on Sway.
Yeah, Sway in the morning. Yeah,
Woo,
yeah.
man. How did the way I do my show? I kind of jump around sometimes, man. But however I'm feeling at that moment, we go into it. But how did you secure that spot, man? That's not everybody can get on Sway, man. How did that happen? Sway's a legend.
I'm from,
how you?
Yeah, I'm from Carolina, right?
Okay.
From Skyland, North Carolina. I spent most of my time in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
I was just doing like a lot of stuff there, and then I was on the internet like real crazy because I'm more like a underground artist, like lyricist to say. So it's like I don't really do. I do the popular music too, but I'm more known for like the lyrics and stuff like that. So I go online because there wasn't like a lot of resources for people that do exactly what I do in Carolina because everybody got signature style. So mine is a little bit different. So more like up north, even though I switch it and do different things. So I was like, so how can I reach out to certain people that do the same thing that I do with the same type of style? So I had to hop on the internet, do certain things. So I started doing the freestyles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Every week I drop a freestyle.
Okay.
Back then I was like twice a week. And then I started notice I start entertainment lawyers start DMing me, DJs start like artists they start DMing me, asking me what my budget was, all kind of stuff. Next thing I know, a guy by DJ Absolute was like, yo, bro, you need to come and do one of my showcases called Rock the Mic Showcase.
Okay.
I was like, man, I ain't doing no showcase because it all be set up. It seemed like it'd be set up. So I ain't doing no showcase. Like I was done with the showcases because it was like, even though I was winning a lot of them, well, I wasn't seeing nothing out of it. You see what I mean? So I was like, I'm pretty much done with these showcases. So he was kind of persistent. He was like, "What, you scared?"
Oh man,
the message was you scared. Absolutely. He legendary. He done a lot. So I kind of respected him. You know what I mean? I kind of respected him more for saying that to me because it gave me that push, and I was thinking like, wait a minute, am I scared?
Right.
Hold on. Let's see. Now I was like, all right. I told my homeboy, I said I wasn't gonna do no more showcases, but this guy kind of called me out, asked me, well, I got to do this one. I said, this is fun. And we got there. It was people coming from all over.
Oh, okay.
All over. I mean, it probably was, no exaggeration, probably over 300-400 people. Almost.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a lot of people performing it, and a lot of people. The Fetty Wap had won it the year before.
Oh, so now they all seen that. Okay.
Yeah, so that's how he got his shine. He got
Hold on.
Yeah.
I know Fetty Wap is from Jersey. So did he live in Charlotte or something out there, or he just went there for the show?
No, the show was in New York.
Oh, it's in New York. Okay, gotcha.
I had to go to New York.
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, okay.
I was going to go to New York, so I drove from Charlotte to New York.
Oh, you did. You pulled a J. Cole then, man.
Yeah.
You went from North Carolina to New York. Okay.
Yeah, we did. See, I went to see. I'm familiar with New York because I got family out there, and I went to high school in Staten Island, New York. So I'm kind of familiar with New York. So I was like, all right, shoot. I got one of my partners. He came with me. We drove up there, took turns driving. I got there the day before. We got to the venue early before everybody. You know what I mean? And I had like a little bad anxiety because I had got to the point where I didn't know what it was coming from, but
Right.
I ain't like been around crowds like that. I had get to the point when I ain't like been around crowds.
Right.
So I did it. I went first. I told him I wanted to go first.
Okay.
Because I had to stop.
Okay.
So
Because you didn't want to do it in front of the whole crowd. Yeah.
So the whole crowd was there.
They were there. Oh, okay.
They kind of like prolonged it until the crowd really got there. They ain't started like right away. They waited till it got a packed house before they started.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then he was like, "You ready?" It was like, "Let's go." So I did it first. Immediately, I got like a crazy, you know what I mean? Like it was a crazy feedback from the judges and the audience.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It seemed like they was like paying attention to every word I was saying.
Okay.
So I kind of had a feeling, even though it was 300 more people coming after me.
300 performers?
That I was going to win it. But I ain't know for sure, to be honest with you, because like I said, you know, these showcases be kind of like shaky.
Do you have to say the whole show, or you could leave and then they would let you?
You got to stay the whole
show.
You
have to watch 300 other, so 299 other people perform?
What happened? Once it got down to like almost the end, I got crazy anxiety. So I said, I told my homeboy, I said, we got to go, bro. I said, it's too high. I'm sweating. It's crazy. He was like, you going to leave already? They ain't even announced who won. I was like, if I won, they'll call me. He'll DM me or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I got to go. So we got back to the hotel. I mean, the crazy thing, we was walking down the street in Manhattan, and cars was rolling up saying, "Hey, bro, you killed that.
Yeah.
You killed that." So I was like, "Damn!" I was like, it was like 3 different cars, like driving. They seen me walking. Was like, "Hey, Grandma, you killed that. You killed that." So I was like, "Appreciate it." So I still ain't think none of it because I had anxiety. I was trying to get back to the hotel, take my medicine.
Right.
So I ain't think none of it, but probably like when I got back to North Carolina 3 days later, he DM'd me. He was like, "Man, I've been trying to find. We was trying to find you. You won.
What?
You won the showcase." He said, "Where you going?" I was like, "Bro, I had anxiety. I had to get up out of there." He was like, "Yo, call me right now." He left his number. I talked to him. He was like, "Hey, I want you to go on the Sway show."
What? Wow.
Yeah. So you want to do the Sway show? I was like, "Let's do it." And then that's how that popped off right there. He kept his word. He kept in contact with me. Probably like a month or 2 months later, I was doing the show.
What?
Yeah.
So tell me about that, man, because that's not a lot of people get that opportunity, and to be on a Sway show, man, that's major, man. Like to be on Sway, that's major, dog. Sway. Yeah. Just tell me that day, man, leading up to you getting ready to get in the booth, and like, tell me how you prepared yourself to get ready, man.
The whole time, probably every day I was getting prepared, man. I was rapping to all my partners every day.
Okay.
Like different verses and stuff like that. And then I was like, I'm a freestyle some of it. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's what I do. I start off sometimes with like the verses, and then once I catch that vibe, I start freestyle.
And then you go, okay.
You know what I mean? So I said, some of them I'm a freestyle, but you know what I mean? Just to fill it out, I'm gonna do a couple of my favorite, one of my favorite verses.
Okay.
And then I'll fill it through after that. So it was like, all right, let me hear what you're gonna do. So I was just letting them hear different stuff, you know what I mean? We were trying to sort out which ones I should do and which ones I shouldn't. But that whole time, man, it was like preparation mode, man.
Okay.
I to be honest with you, I take the craft seriously because I love it. Like I do it for free. Like I know a lot of people will say that, but I honestly would do it for free.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't care about none of the crazy stuff. It's just for me, it's a stress reliever.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Okay. I write it down and get it out of my mind, make me feel better throughout the day. You know?
Okay.
I like playing with words and stuff like that. So it's one of them things. So it was like, man, you gonna win because you be killing it everywhere. Like last time I went to New York, you was killing it. Cause I had a showcase probably like a few years back. Anyway, the preparation, man, it was more like that that COVID,
Yeah, you
man.
got in the gym.
You locked in.
You got in the gym,
You got
right?
to lock in. You got
Putting them shots up.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I locked in, man, and made it happen. Because like I said, like I went to high school in Staten Island, so it was like
Okay.
that's all we did was rap and
Okay. So you had
cafeteria.
to go back up to New York to get on the Sway show, right?
Yeah,
Is his show in New York,
I
right?
had to drive back.
Right,
Yep.
right.
Got back up there to get on the show. You know what I mean? I mean, that was a little bit nervous. I was
Yeah.
nervous. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest with
tell me about that, man. You step into the building, you meet Sway. How was that interaction with Sway?
What man, it's like when you meet a legend, man. You've been sitting on TV,
Right.
MTV.
Right, man. That's a legend. Like, I don't know if y'all know Sway. Like, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's definitely shocking. Like you can't believe you here.
Right.
Type of situation, you know what I mean? But you know you got to come with it when you go on Sway.
Yeah.
You know you got to come with it because
And
he gonna let you know.
And how was what he was inviting? How was Sway, man?
Nah,
He
he was
made it
more
put you at ease, or he was trying to put pressure on you?
Nah, he was more like because that's why I always respect DJ Absolute, like forever, no matter what. You'll never hear me say nothing bad about this guy. He pretty much had to call Sway every day to get me on the show.
Okay.
He had to call him because he wasn't really familiar with me like that. You see what I mean?
Okay.
Before. So it's like I'm a new artist, I'm coming up there. So it's like, his audience don't know who I am. So it's like
right.
I'm gonna trust you because you got the reputation. And you said he good, so I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna bring him up there.
Okay.
So Way let me know that when I got there. He's like,
so he put pressure on you then.
Yeah, he said you here because of him.
Right.
And they said you want to showcase out of everybody, and I know there's a lot of people there, so you got to be good.
Right.
So I was like, hey man, trust me, you ain't gonna be disappointed. That type of talking. He told Absolute, you better not mess up. You better.
Right.
So I had to make it happen, man. But he was when I say 100% please.
Okay. I seen his face.
Yeah.
When they start giving that stank face, like, ooh. Yeah. When he started doing all that, I'm like, okay, you got him. You got him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I had, like I said, like the Eminem song, you only get one shot.
Right.
I had to make it happen on that one.
You smoked that freestyle, man. You killed it, man. I was like, okay. And I could tell how you just started feeling it, and you just kept going.
Yeah,
like, you just
Because I like I said, I started off. I felt it out. I started off, rap, doing a rhyme that I was familiar with, and I was like, all right, I got it now. Let's go.
Okay.
I started getting into that pocket. You know what I mean? I actually cut it short because I could have kept going.
Right.
Short, but I was like, all right. Hopefully he'll allow me to come back and do it again.
Right. Well, congrats to you, man. That's major, man. That is a major accomplishment, man. And that's a win, man. Any win, no matter how small, big, that's a win, man. Not a lot of people can go into I did a freestyle on Sway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people. And then I had Sway feeling it, you know what I'm saying? Like not a lot of people can say that, you know what I'm saying, man? So salute to you on that, man. That's dope, man.
Yeah. We're trying to get back there, man. I had a lot of ups and downs since then. I had like back surgeries, neck surgeries, 2 neck spinal disc replacements in my neck.
Oh, damn.
My back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of people don't know. That's why I kind of been like laying low because recuperate and come back from that situation. I'm still going through rehabs and spot and all that. So, this year though, this summer, I'm gonna be coming back full force.
Okay.
So, like I said, hopefully he'll allow me to come back up there and do it again.
Right. And definitely utilize that platform, man, for you. And then I see your views went up too. So did that help your likes and all that? Well, your followers, I should say.
It definitely helped the following.
Yeah.
It definitely
on that platform.
But I've been doing this for like a long time. Like when I say a long time, I've been at it for a long time doing it. So I built a certain type of fan base, but when it kind of like transitioned and started going somewhere else, I kind of like fell back a little bit. Like I said, like I had the back surgeries and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right.
I rebuild my base. I'm trying to rebuild it again.
get them back excited and all
yeah,
that,
they
get them back in.
probably
Yeah,
like, yo, he inconsistent. He ain't been doing this, that, and third, not knowing the backstory of
yeah,
what I got going on.
right.
You know
And
what I
but
mean?
that's a
So it's like,
story. That's something you can write about. That's a story right there.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That recovery story, trying to get back to it.
Right.
And
Exactly.
people love a story, man.
Yeah.
They love a story, man. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, that's what really sells at the end of the day is that story, man. It's not even just who's the most talented, it's just who's the most consistent and who gives a good
Right.
story. That's what the consumer wants, man. They want a good story. That's what
Yeah.
a lot of times, just take it from us when we're copying, when Puma does a nice story about a sneaker that's coming out, you like it's yeah, you already got our trust. But that story about that sneaker that makes me want it, even
Right.
more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Playing on those
Right.
emotions, man. But
Yeah.
it's all psychology, man.
Yeah.
So
That's,
yeah. But like I said, that's a story, man. That comeback, man.
yeah. I mean, we hoping.
So when you title the album "The Comeback or Recovery," man, just give me a little bit of credit, man.
No, I got you. Like I said, I got it. Man, let me tell you something. I got like, sheesh. When I say it, it's no exaggeration. I probably got about 100, 200
Oh damn.
songs that I'm ready to
Yeah.
go in there and record.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
and the verses that you hear me doing on Instagram, you would not hear them on the record.
Right.
They just stuff that I write and doing for the once a week type thing.
Right.
You ain't gonna again. Like that's how much I write.
Okay.
Like
Shouts out to Ron Diesel that just jumped on. Hey man, but so tell me, man. Like I said, don't worry, guys. We'll get into releases and all that stuff. I know y'all want to know what's coming out, what's out. We'll get into all that, man. But
yeah.
once I'm in the flow, I just like with this conversation where we're going. Coming out of North Carolina, obviously we know one of the biggest artists coming out of North Carolina is J. Cole,
Right.
of course.
Right.
And he had a deal with Puma for about a couple of years. So
Yeah.
tell me how that felt for you, someone coming from home, getting a deal with your favorite brand.
Yeah.
And did you cop any of the J. Cole sneakers that came out?
I caught one just for
Okay.
support. Yeah, I caught one. I don't remember the ones it was, to be honest with you.
Okay.
They more like a basketball shoe.
Yeah, they're basketball shoes. Yeah, so I know. But you're
Yeah.
not really a big basketball sneaker fan.
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't
Okay.
really a big
Yeah.
basketball. I'm
Because
more
even when I look through your collection, I see suedes and all
yeah,
that.
low tops and stuff like that. Yeah, I ain't no big basketball
Yeah.
fan like that. Well, sneaker anyway, because I like comfortable shoes. I like
Right.
to walk in comfort.
And I wouldn't even
So
lie, basketball sneakers aren't the most comfortable
nah, they
sneakers.
ain't.
Like they're
They
there
not
for performance. Get on the court and
right.
for a limited amount of time. Well, any
Yeah,
basketball sneaker you start wearing them all day, your feet will hurt,
yeah.
man.
They
Like
yeah. I can't. With that back situation I was having, I was like, yo, I had them though.
right.
Any high tops I had to get rid of them. Matter of
Right.
fact,
Right.
I got the Raf, all the Raf Sam's joints, the mid top ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got like probably brand new. I ain't
Yeah.
wearing because it's like, all
Yeah.
right,
Ralph
once I get,
Sampson's, I love the model, but they aren't the most comfortable
they
sneakers.
not.
Yeah,
Especially
but they
front.
look so dope though. Just
Yeah,
that it gives you that that '90s. It goes back, giving that old look. But they aren't the
I
most comfortable sneakers,
love the
man.
style. I probably get about 2 hours. I got to pull them off. I got the
But
spot.
yeah, but going back, man, just like I said, you coming from North Carolina, someone that's from the same state as you, get a deal with Puma. How did that make you feel?
Hey man, to be honest, man, it made me feel like yo, I should have this shit. You know how long I've been rocking Puma?
So motivation,
You
man,
know how many
motivation.
people I turned on in Carolina about with Pumas?
Right. I
Well,
feel you.
they was only rocking, like I said, they was only rocking Jordans, Air Maxes, and stuff like that. It wasn't a lot of people rocking the
Right.
Pumas and stuff. They were seeing me
Right.
coming. I had the track suits.
Yeah.
I had all the track suits, the suede, the master track suits, and everything. I was coming in
Right.
doing the shows with that stuff way back. I got pictures where I can actually show this stuff and confirm it.
Right.
Then I started seeing,
You got your receipts.
yeah, I started seeing Nipsey Hussle get Puma deals. Start seeing Jay-Z now going over there. I'm like, oh,
But you know what's so
yeah,
crazy? Like people that have been with this Puma, we've been down with Puma for a while before the hype,
yeah,
before the Nipseys, before the Jay-Z's, the J. Cole's, the Meek Mills,
right,
like before all that. We like, man, we were like the only ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
On
seen
it.
Meek with the Blaze, the Glorious joint.
Yeah, you remember
Yeah.
before all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before Meek got down and all that.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's like, hold on, man. But at the end of the day, you know what it did, though, the celebrities and the celebrities. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you're like, hold on, I helped push this in my city,
Right.
in my town. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah, they used to see me when it was joints all the time. You love Pumas, don't you?
yeah.
I was like, yeah. Those, the most comfortable, dopest shoes I don't had thus far.
And what's crazy too, man, a lot of people that I've been talking to pretty much had the same story.
Mm-hmm.
Is I was the only one in my city, in my town, rocking Puma. I started putting people on in my city onto Puma. And it's crazy. A lot of us have that same story,
Yeah.
that,
Before,
we were the only ones, even in Atlanta, man, before it got big, I was the only one out here,
yeah.
and I was in the entertainment industry doing shows, cases, all that type of stuff. And
Right.
I was the only one. I had sneaker events that I had going on, and I'll be the only one in Puma
Wow.
and putting on for Puma,
Yeah, I
and
believe in
got a
Atlanta
lot. I
too.
put a lot of people on the
Yeah.
Puma.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
stayed out there. I stayed out there
Okay.
for 2 years
Okay. What
in
part?
Atlanta. I was in uh Duluth.
Duluth. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was.
I'm not far from you in Gwinnett County, North Side.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
Where
know. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Migos and all them
yeah,
from. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was in
Yeah.
Duluth. Yeah,
Okay.
right off there by Pleasant Hill and all that.
Pleasant Hill with
When
all
I first
the
moved out there,
Mexicanos over there, man. Deep.
when I first moved out there, I stayed in Fairburn.
Okay, Fairborn. Okay,
Yeah,
so you're more south on
yeah.
South
When I first
Fairborn.
moved
Yeah.
over there by Old
Old National.
National and all Fair,
Yep.
yeah, Union City,
That's
all
where it's
that.
at, man.
Yeah,
Old National, Old Nat
yeah,
Al, man.
yeah.
That's where it's at, man.
I used to go to the Mexican
Oh,
bars and
Old National, right?
the piano bar and all
Yeah, the
that.
piano bar.
Yeah,
Yep, yep,
yeah,
yep, yep,
yeah.
yep.
Yeah, I was out there doing my little 1-2, trying to make my rounds in Atlanta.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Dope, dope, dope. Shouts out to D Row, man. Appreciate you jumping on. And I see one of your guys, CBG, jumped on as well.
yeah.
So shouts out to him, man, jumping on. So yeah, so tell me, man. So you're growing up in North Carolina, everyone's rocking Jordans and all that. How did you get into Puma? What introduced you to Puma?
Man, I used to see. To be honest with you, man, I used to see like back in the days. I used to pay attention to anybody who had some flower.
Yeah.
I mean, something I ain't really seen. I used to be kind of like all the drug dealers had all the crazy gear and stuff like that.
Right.
But I had a particular. I used to look up to my cousins as well. I had two cousins, man. They were sneakerheads.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's crazy because I seen them in so many different shoes, from Pumas to everything. And I remember my uncle, my actual uncle. I was talking to him about that the other day. I said, "You had some pair of blue Pumas on. I remember you having when I was little."
Right.
And I was like, "Oh, them shoes fresh."
What, blue
And then
suede?
he out with the picture, and he posted the picture on the
Yeah,
Facebook.
what was it? The blue suede?
Yeah, the blue suede. Yeah,
Whew.
yeah,
You
blue
can't be, man. It's something about a blue
yeah.
suede, man. So
I was like,
yeah,
I'm
right,
crazy. And then he was like, I did have them shoes. I was like, yeah. Then he posted a picture with him having them on. I was like, you gotta get some more. You got to start buying some more and put them in your collection. No,
right.
so he said, yeah. He said, they comfortable? I said, yeah. He said, I'm about to start back
Okay,
buying them then. Yeah, so hopefully he get on the wave
right,
too. But I got my whole family on there. My mother,
right.
everybody, man.
You got everyone around you now rocking Pumas.
Everybody. I just got to get my sister on it. But yeah,
Right.
hopefully get in it soon.
But how was it? So you said so it was like your older cousins and all them. That's that you seen them rocking Pumas,
I
and
seen
then
them rocking it, man. They was killing it with the track suits, the leather jackets. You know what I mean? It was killing it. My cousin Sean and Rundy, I used to see them rocking different flavors of them, man, the suede stuff. So I was like, I gotta have it.
okay.
When I get older, I gotta have them because I really ain't see them too much when I was coming up in
No,
these stores like that.
especially down south,
Nah,
you couldn't find a pair of Pumas just around like
they
that
was
down south.
getting them from New York, and when I used to
Yeah,
my mother
exactly.
stayed in New York. I stayed with my grandmother, so when I used to go
Right.
her, I used to see everybody wearing them.
That's what it was. Either you had to go up there and come back with them, or they got to bring it down here. But you couldn't
Exactly.
just walk into Foot Locker and see Pumas.
Yeah, because
Not
I would
like
come
now.
back to where I'm from, and I'll be like, I'm gonna go to the store and get. Never
Nope.
seen them. Never seen them. It was
You
crazy.
might have to get like one of those. What were the catalogs back in the day? what was that catalog back in the day
East
with all
Bay.
the sneakers? Say
East
what?
Bay. East Bay.
East Bay. You had to go on East Bay to get stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
Like you wouldn't. That wasn't something they just had in stores down
Nah.
south. You know, like you said, you had to go to East Bay and go to that Puma section and order it that way.
And
And that
order
was
it
the
that
only
way.
way you were getting that.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Exactly. And then back then, they were kind of skeptical of how they spent their money, so they weren't trying to do all that. They want to advance like they is now. Like, let me order
Right,
this.
right,
They
right,
send it.
right.
Trust that they're gonna send it to the house. Nah,
Yeah.
they gotta go to the store and get it. We gotta go
Yeah,
to the
like
store.
back then, like you said, there was a lot of skeptic. Like if you weren't like really into sneakers, it was like, but you like sneakers, you had to go to the store to get them. But
Yeah.
but when East Bay came around, man, I just remember. But I remember just even going through East Bay, just imagining having those sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
you flipping, you circling the page. Like, all right, let me fold it. I'm gonna get these.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get these.
Yeah, I definitely, I've been a sneakerhead for a
Yeah, me
long
too.
time. I started
Yeah,
working at Finish Line when I was like 15.
dope.
Yeah, I started working at Finish Line. I was like 15, and I was like
Right.
buying all the latest shoes and stuff like that. Then, so I
And then
always,
you got the first dibs on those sneakers that came in. You
yeah,
can already cop them before they even go on the floor.
30%.
Yeah, my thing, even when I was like into Jordans and all that, I made sure I built relationships. You know South DeKalb Mall,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, on the east
Mm-hmm.
side, North Lake
Yeah.
Mall. I had some connections at Lenox Mall. So I just made sure that I just built a good, relationship with a lot of people in the store. So whenever they get the stuff, I'll be the first one they hit up, go up there.
Yeah.
And then that's how I eventually got into Puma. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying? Like, yeah.
they opened up, how I got back into it in Carolina, though, was they opened up a Puma store in Carolina, like at the
Okay.
outlet. It was like Premier
Okay.
Outlet Mall.
Okay.
And then I was the store manager at Finish Line.
Okay.
So the guy, he would come in there. They see me coming there buying the shoes all the time.
Right.
And we started building.
Right.
Everybody knew me from coming in there
Right.
getting the shoes. So he would call me and be like, "Yo, bro, the Black Histories just dropped. I'm gonna say, want
Right.
me
Because
to
you
save
had
them
the
for you?
suede ones. You got the
Yeah,
suede Black History ones.
yeah.
Yeah. I love those, man.
Yeah, you want me to save them for you?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Save them for me. That's how I built a relationship with all the store managers and the district managers and stuff that was at Puma in Charlotte. So I'll come every time they had something new drop, they'll call me.
Right.
So
So what was
it was.
your first pair of Pumas that you caught? What color? What model was it?
I remember.
You remember?
I remember the joints. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think there was like the red and white
Okay.
California joints.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a fan of the Californias?
Yeah, I was then during that time.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely was during
Okay.
that time. Cause I ain't seen no. I was the type of person. I'm gonna put on when I ain't seen nobody wear it
Right.
around here.
And you don't really see people wear Californias like that, especially down south. That's like a West Coast thing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love those on the West Coast. That's why, remember, Nipsey was always wearing Californias, man.
Yeah, he was.
That's like a West Coast thing.
Yeah. So those probably was like the first one that I can't find them no more. They was green, white, and black.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, they was green, white, and black. I
Okay.
had a Celtics joint. I got a picture of him. Matter of fact, Celtics joint. I had some blue jeans on with them when I used to wear them. And people always ask me where I got them joints from. And I can't find them to this day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us, what's some of your recent pickups? Do you have any recent pickups? I know we're only what in February right now. Have you got any sneakers that you caught so far this month or last month?
Yeah, I got the mixtapes.
Okay.
I know people post them joints, the mixtapes. Hold on, my camera on. These right here.
Okay. Yeah. That was a favorite right there. Yep.
Yeah. I got them joints that I caught. I got the I got these offline. I don't know if you see them.
Bring it down. There you go. Oh, those look like the D and what's it called? What's his name? D.
Yep.
It's the two brothers that do. That's with the Velcro things that you can put on there with the Puma, right? The Velcro Puma.
Yeah.
Man, what? Hey, Justin, are you on right now? I think one of the brothers' names is D. I can't remember the other guy, but it was like two brothers. Yeah, I love those. Those are dope.
Yeah.
Those are dope. Yeah, and you can kind of move those pieces around everywhere. Like,
around.
Yeah. That's a dope pair right there.
Yeah, so I got
Ricky.
them.
Ricky and D. That's her name. There we go. Appreciate it, Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky and D.
Yeah, I got them, and then I got the I've seen these too, the Frosty Flakes joints.
Oh man, people those sold out quick.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
those sold out quick.
I had to get them. And then
Have you seen the Cheetos that look similar to those? Have you seen the Cheetos yet? The Cheeto
nah,
Suedes?
I ain't
Okay,
seen them yet.
yeah. On the page where I originally met you on that forum strip with 411, if you check out the page, those are dropping on the 16th. They're doing a collaboration with Cheetos, and
Okay.
the Cheeto Suedes look similar to those, but it's a Cheetos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they look dope too, man.
Yeah.
Real dope. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into
Yeah.
that then.
Then on the midsole, on the sole at the bottom, it says Cheetos right there on the bottom of the sole.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the form strip is the spots on the Cheeto cat. It's the
Right.
spots on the form strip. Look real good, man.
Right. And then
And I see you had some Coke, the Coca-Cola. Which one of those?
Yeah, the Coca-Cola joints.
Yeah,
Yeah, these.
yeah,
I
those
love.
are dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, those are dope.
Yeah, I had to get these because this remind me of my grandmother. She loved
Oh, okay,
Coca-Cola. I was like,
okay.
let me
Oh
go
yeah,
get these.
those are dope, man.
My aunt's
Those
still
are
begging
dope.
me for these right now. She was like, can you get me a
Right,
pair?
right.
She always call me, tell me, every time I post a pair of shoes, she was like, can I get them? Get me a pair.
Man,
And then
I gave away so many shoes, man. When people, they come over and just people overseas. I got family overseas and all that. So yeah, and I see the Black History Month right there.
Yeah, I got these right here. I had to, I probably wore these one time.
Okay.
Yeah, one time.
Did
So I had them.
those come with the white laces? You put the white laces in them?
No, they came with them.
Okay, I thought they came with a different colored lace. Okay.
Yeah, they came with them. And then what else? I'm going to the closet. Now these, you probably see me. I wear these a lot.
Okay.
Japan joints.
Oh yeah, those are dope. I remember when those dropped.
Yeah.
What model is that again? That's like the RS. I forgot the name of the model.
RS-0.
Yeah. Okay.
The running system.
Yeah. RS-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So I got them, man. I got so much
2.0.
more.
The 2.0.
Yeah,
RS 2.0.
Yeah. Then I got these
Okay.
Sonics.
Yep. RSX3 or
Yep.
squared, whatever. RSX3 or squared is the 2.
Yeah.
I don't know what the 3 is.
Then
Y'all
I
help
got
me, math people. What is that? RSX3. Got the slipstreams.
Slipstreams.
Okay.
Yep.
You a fan of the slipstreams? Okay.
And these.
Okay. Suedes.
The mustard ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Justin knows
Yeah,
what
man.
it
I like
is.
the gum bottom too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I got it. See them RSX right there.
Okay.
All this right is a number Puma rack, man.
Yeah.
Gray joint.
Okay. Gray suedes. Yeah. Can't lose with gray suedes.
He's right here.
504, yeah, slipstreams. Yeah, I would say they're true to size. No, they actually do run big, slipstreams.
Yeah.
So yeah, slipstreams to me they run big. Like they do.
Yeah, you probably
run big.
See these joints I was telling you about the Samson Rap Samson.
Yeah, the Ralph Sampson. Yep.
Yeah, I got all the blue ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You got all the colors.
Yeah, and I when I was running, I used to run in these.
Okay.
Yeah. So got these right here.
I like those. Yeah, those are the baseball. I think that was like the Yankees colorway.
Yeah, the Yankees colorway. Yep.
Yeah.
And then I got these the Michigans. You know, I had to get them.
Okay.
And man, so much. I got these right here.
Hey, pull those out some more so we can all see them. Pull them out. Yeah, I remember though the Clydes. That looks. Whew. Yeah, that's you can't be regular in those, man. You gotta dress those up. That's something you just pull out. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't wore these yet. Yeah.
I can see that patent leather looks. There's no crease in that leather.
Yeah, ain't no crease in that. And then I got for these Yankees joints. I think I might have wore these one time.
Okay. Oh yeah, those are nice. Did you get those from the Puma store? You ordered them from the Puma site?
I'm ordered from the Puma site.
Okay. Yeah, that's what they're called, the Wraiths.
Yeah,
those Clydes you pulled out, they're called the Wraiths.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Ron Diesel. Yeah, those are called the Wraiths.
Yes, sir.
You gotta give me a pair of those. I never copped them, but seeing them like that, I think I need to get a pair of those, man.
Yeah, them just crazy. Oh yeah, my guy Glendale Films. I see him down there.
Shouts out to Chris, man. Appreciate you jumping on.
What else, man? I had, like I said, a lot of stuff in storage. A lot of stuff in storage. I got the black and orange ones. I posted them the other day.
Okay, yeah, those are dope. Classic suedes.
Yeah. And yeah, that's probably pretty much what I got in here. The rest of them in storage.
Okay.
And then I can't, I got the velour joints.
Okay.
Brown velour.
A lot of people go into the fits that they got. You're the first one to pull out the fits.
Yeah, the black velour
joint. You're the first one to pull out the fits, man.
Yeah, I got, man. You ain't gonna see nothing, but
okay.
I got the wind joints.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that's what I do. Man. I'm a Puma guy.
Yeah.
Yep. Do that.
Hey, I know that, man. That's why you on here, man. That's why you on here.
Yeah. So I got I got a lot of stuff in storage because my wife was like, oh, you can't have all them shoes in here. You gotta wait.
Once I finish with my basement, and then just to update everybody, man, we had a good electrician came out, and pretty much he just said the previous job the electrician did in my basement was shitty. So we got a new electrician that's gonna come in here and completely just redo everything, take out all the wires and everything. So once we did that, then that's when I cut the sheetrock down and we can finish the basement. I'm actually gonna have my own actual Puma room. Then I can start paying all this money at storage and bring some of that stuff over here, man. So just an update on everybody, man.
Yeah.
So we nearly there, man. We nearly there.
Once
it's a process.
Once we get the house, we're gonna have to revisit it because I'm gonna go crazy like Justin.
And you gotta get you be like, hey, get you like a basement or an extra room so you can have that just for for the sneakers, man. So you have that little space.
Yeah, definitely, man. Because I'm like I said, that's my habit right there. That's the only bad habit I got.
Yeah.
Buying sneakers, but I got the Lakers joint too. Remind me of your jersey. I got the Lakers purple and yellow plates.
Okay. These ones right here, the collectors, or
let me see. Yep.
Yeah, these
sir.
These are one of my favorite sneakers right here.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, that's that made in Japan. These are one of the collectors.
You put the yellow
I love these
in there. I'm gonna have to do that.
Well, with the yellow laces.
Yeah.
I play around with these, man. Sometimes I put the white laces in them, or sometimes I don't really like the purple in them. I know some people do the purple, but it doesn't really pop to me. But I like the yellow makes them pop, and then the white laces like really make them like pop, man. But this is. And then what I'm gonna start doing too, since I shoot the show on Thursdays, I'm gonna start doing like my throwback Thursdays, and this is my throwback sneaker, made in Japan collectors. One of my favorite sneakers. I don't wear this like crazy. I really.
It's definitely
these are hard to find like that, especially for a good price and being brand new. Yeah, it's hard to find a brand new one of these. If you do, you gonna have to pay.
They mark them up. Man.
They mark the made in Japan because they know in Asia that we can't get them here, so they mark them up.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And I was talking about on the last show, a lot of these online retailers and just sneaker stores, they're getting hit to that, and they're bringing in made in Japan sneakers and selling them high. Like they're selling them for like $270, man. Like made in Japan sneakers, they're selling them in the stores for $270 because they know there's gonna be Puma heads that are gonna buy them.
Yeah,
I'm not one of them, but there's gonna be Puma heads. I'm gonna wait for that price to drop. But they know there's Puma heads out there that's gonna, pay that $270 because you can't get them here, So But these are the throwback sneaker today. One of my favorite sneakers. The suede is just that made in Japan. You can't beat that, man. They got the best sneakers, man.
What you think about
hands down?
The joints from Dapper Dan's?
I love Dapper Dan. Man. I love him, what he's done, and then I got a couple of the Clydes. I got a couple of the suedes. I got my eye on the Ralph Sampson that he has.
Yeah.
No, the Slipstream. My bad. He got a Slipstream. Yeah. I got my eye on that. I haven't pulled the trigger on that one yet. But yeah, I mess with. I like Dapper Dan.
Seen
I like what he's doing.
June Ambrose. He had one Slipstream joint too. That's dope.
She has
I
a
seen for men.
basketball sneaker that was so dope, but she only made it for women. It was like black and orange. It was the court rider. Did you see
Yeah,
those?
guys in
And
them
then only the
definitely.
Puma hoops players got them too. So, but they didn't sell them for men, and those are dope. They're like black with orange.
Yeah, see, that's what they got.
Man,
That's one thing I wish they could change a little bit. Like make the women's shoes, some of them joints accessible for the
man,
men and vice versa.
because they do a lot of dope women's
They
sneakers.
do.
The suedes that they do for women, man.
That's what I'm saying. I go look
Like
at it. I'm
last
like,
year, they
yo,
had that
it's for
Lauren
men.
London sneaker, only women. It was like the white with purple, and then they had the black one too. Man, I'm like, man, but they only sell them in women's sizes.
Right.
So if you have small feet, you can get them. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a 12.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, there's no way that's not gonna work. I do like how they do make the Stewies. Brianna Stewart. They do make her shoes in bigger sizes so men can get them. But once those drop, they sell like that, like the big
Yeah,
sizes, because all the
yeah.
hoopers grab them. Like they sell out quick. They sell out real quick.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. So, Grandma, tell me, give me your 5 favorite models. Like, go from top to bottom. What is your favorite model?
Well, the suede's number one. Original
Right.
suede's. I like the Clydes. Um, right now it's the
Okay.
Slipstream. The Ralph Sampsons.
Okay.
And shoot, man, I'm gonna throw a basketball shoe in there, man.
Okay.
I like them little metal
Okay. Yeah.
joints though.
The
Yeah,
mellows are dope, man.
like
I got a few pairs of those,
yeah.
man. I like
I
those.
seen a couple of them that I got my eye
Right.
on.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so I throw them in there right now.
Yeah. Yeah. The design and the colorways on those mellows are just so dope, man. So dope.
Yeah,
What they're doing with those colorways.
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely got some joints.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Yeah. That whole design team, they're kicking ass. That whole design team.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah,
So how did you come up with that screen name? Let's go for it. You got Grammar. How did you come up with that? I got an idea because of the
yeah,
music, but you
yeah.
tell us how you came up with that name, Grammar.
Because I used to like I said, man. When I started wearing the Pumas, I seen so many of my friends and so many other people. They was like, I seen them start wearing them and stuff like that. Next thing you know, the store manager in the place, he kind of really gave it to me. He was like, oh, the Puma champ. You
Okay,
ain't getting
Puma
it.
Champ. Okay.
Yeah, you get us. How many you gonna get today?
Yeah.
Like, yo, depends on how you gonna discount it.
Right.
Yeah, so I kind of got it from the guy in Charlotte, man, the store manager that used to be head of Puma in Charlotte. I got it from him.
Okay. So he's the one who
Yeah,
gave you that Puma Champ name.
yeah,
Okay.
like look at the Puma
Okay.
champ. Yeah, get
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
Then what
Got it.
about Grammar? How did you get that name? Is that your actual rap name or?
Now I got that because back in the days, that's my actual rap name, but
Okay.
I got
Okay.
that actually because uh, my name was something else, like Lyrical
Right.
Assassin back in the day.
Right.
Crazy. Nelly came out, Country Grammar, right?
Right.
So for some reason they think all light skinned people look alike. So they started back in the days. They was like, "Oh, Grammar, Country Grammar."
Okay.
They used to call me Nelly, Country Grammar.
Okay.
I used to get mad, right? Because I ain't like it. Because as a rapper, we want to be compared to nobody else, really.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna find a way to embrace it because I kind of like the Country Grammar part. So I was like, I'm gonna take the grammar,
Okay.
because I like it because it's lyrical. You know what I mean? It kind of coexists with what I'm trying to do. So I said, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna break it down so it means something. So
Okay.
grammar actually mean gain respect and make money every
Oh
rhyme.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's no respect coming
Oh,
for the money. You know what I mean?
dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I said. Once I broke it down like that, I was like, oh, yeah, I like this. Kind of
Dope.
stuck.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah, it kind of stuck. So everybody started calling. Don't none of my people call me Dion. Everybody call me Grammar.
No, dope. Okay, dope.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna stick with this, and that's how I
And then
came.
it fits you're a lyricist too, man. So that grammar kind of fits, with your style of rap.
Yeah.
So
I kind of like. Yeah, it definitely fit with my style of rap. A lot of people don't know, man. I write R&B. I write
okay.
everything, man. I'm
Because
pretty much
I
across
saw
the
on the
board.
post that you're a writer too. So you don't just you do the
Yeah.
writing too.
Yeah, I'm a writer. Like a lot of people see me doing like the freestyles and stuff like that. So it's like, that's what they be expecting to hear from me. But like I was telling one of my partners, I was like, yeah, I'm about to start dropping these songs heavy so they can see what's going on in that avenue too. Because I do, I can write any song from pop, all kind of stuff,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
I write at the end of the day. So that's what I'm trying to push out now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
On the business tip, let everybody know, I write
Okay.
these songs too.
Yeah, well, whenever you get ready to put out projects and stuff like that, man, let's tap in, man, so we can go
Definitely.
live, man, so we can put some
Oh,
promo
definitely.
behind whatever project you're getting ready to drop, man. When you get
Oh,
ready to
definitely.
do that,
I
just
appreciate
tap
that
in.
too.
So tell me about your rotation this week. What today's Thursday, so since Monday, tell us a little bit about the rotation, what you were rocking, and what you rocked today. You did
Man, I'm
rock
waiting
the Pumas.
for the brown suede joints I ordered to come in. To be honest with you, I got some
Okay.
brown suede joints coming in, and I'm wearing like Saturday and then Sunday. Sunday I'm wearing probably like
Oh yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, what you rocking, man? Super Bowl Sunday, man. You going with the 49ers colorway? You going with the Kansas City colorway? You just
oh,
doing your
I'm
own?
a 49er fan.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
a 49er
Oh,
fan.
those Wraiths will be perfect. Those
Yeah,
Wraiths, that's
yeah,
that 49er with that gold. Yeah,
yeah,
that those Wraiths will go.
yeah.
That's a good sneaker for
I'm,
that will
I'm,
go with the jersey. Dope, real good too.
yeah. I've been trying to figure out what I was gonna wear, man.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to really put it
Okay.
together. Yeah.
But I know it's gonna be some Pumas on with whatever you rocking for the.
Oh
For,
yeah, you know.
you going to a Super Bowl party or?
Man, to be honest with you, I mean, I got a couple people coming to the house.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, a couple
Hey,
people.
always easy to keep it at the house, man. You ain't gotta worry
Yeah,
about it.
because me going through
Especially
like,
when it's your team and you are like emotionally invested into it.
yeah,
I'd rather when it's something like that, I'm staying at home. Like if my Steelers go to the Super Bowl, I have never watched the Steelers. I lie. I did one Super Bowl. You've been in Atlanta, so you know the music scene. You know what Black Bill Gates?
yeah.
Yeah, that's my partner, man. So with
Oh,
Black Bill Gates, he had a Super Bowl party when we played Seattle. And because it was him,
mm,
that's the only reason why I went to that Super Bowl party. But outside of that, man, all the other I was only around for one other Super Bowl, in my lifetime.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and that one I watched at home. But if it's a team like I'm kind of invested
Right,
in emotionally, like, yeah, even any basketball, baseball, whatever it is, like I want to stay home because I'm emotionally invested
right,
into it. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
So I'm going to get
I get
pissed
it.
off in some games, throw some shit around. Like even the family know,
Oh,
like
so
when
you
I'm
a
watching my
Falcons
team, they
fan?
like, hey, we're gonna leave him alone because he
So
you
you're a
know,
Falcons
you know how us fanatics, man, how we get emotionally invested, man. We get mad and cussing at the
fan?
TV and all that, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I do. Yeah, I do the same thing. I definitely do the same thing. See, Carolina ain't had no team for a long time, so we ain't had no choice but to go with other outside
right.
teams.
Until because man, what's it called? Y'all team didn't get there to what, 2000s, early
Yeah,
2000s?
yeah, nah,
Carol
yeah,
the
the late two.
Panthers?
Mm-hmm.
What was that, like early 2000 or
Early
end of the
2000. Yeah,
90s?
early 2000. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, early. And then y'all made that run quick and made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a minute ago.
Yeah, but that was quick though because it was still a fairly new franchise and they made it to the
Yeah,
Super Bowl. That
yeah.
was
It was quick.
crazy,
It was
man.
definitely quick. Shout out to Cam. It was definitely
Right,
quick.
right.
Yeah,
And then y'all got my boy from Atlanta. You had Cam Newton over there,
yeah,
and he took him back to the Super Bowl.
yeah. Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, Cam. Yeah,
First guy was what? Jake Delhomme.
yeah.
Yeah. First.
Jake the Home. Yeah,
Yeah.
and and then what's called was on that team? Smith. Steve Smith
Steve
was on
Smith.
that
Yeah,
team too. I forget.
yeah.
Oh, Steve Smith was nasty, man. That boy
A
was.
legend.
Yeah, he was nasty with it, man. He
Yeah.
was nasty. Yeah,
We had some Jones. I was glad that they got McCaffrey.
yeah,
We took McCaffrey from over there and brought him over here
yeah.
to the. Yeah,
That changed the whole offense for the 49ers,
yeah.
man.
Definitely. We needed that.
That changed the whole offense. That's a bad man right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He's the best running back
I
in the
slept
league,
on him
hands down.
at first, though. I ain't gonna lie. When he was in the Panthers, I was like,
Yeah,
man,
but now you see, like this,
yeah,
he's the best running back in the league to me.
yeah, he is. Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta give him his credit. He a beast.
yeah. I know everyone's like, hold on, I thought this was a Puma podcast. Hey, man, we talk about everything on here, man.
Yeah, yeah.
We talk about everything, sports, whatever, man. Whatever topics come up, man, we talk about it, man. So, um,
So yeah, so pretty much, man. Like Puma, man. It's a lifestyle for me.
right,
Pretty much a lifestyle for me. I'm always looking into trying to buy some new at Puma. That would got me to almost try to create my own thing and
Right.
try to do different things like that, branch out because I love
Right.
fashion.
Right. Right. So a question that I ask everybody, man, and you probably seen this meme go around for a while. Would you take the 500K or the meeting with Jay-Z? Which one you picking?
So
Yeah.
me personally, 500K gonna get me a meeting with him anyway.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
Because
so I'm gonna
what is
take.
he going to tell you? And then he told you himself. He's like, man, I would take the 500K.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 500K. I mean, I don't really be like I tell people, I don't really fan out on people like that. I never been that type of person that fan out over.
Right.
Like even I know met a lot of them. I don't. I know my sister be like, let me ask for an autograph. Get an autograph for me. I was like, I don't do that.
And,
I don't really.
and you know how it is. You know how Atlanta is, man. You go to Lennox, you seeing stars. You're in Atlanta, you're seeing stars all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then growing up in Atlanta, you just get used to it, man. You start thinking you a celebrity. You know how it is in Atlanta. The mindset is we all think we're
I used
celebrities out here.
to camp out in front of Jermaine.
You know what I mean, right? You lived
Yeah,
out here, so you know.
yeah.
In
I used to
Atlanta, we
camp out
all feel we're celebrities. We all hood superstars.
yeah. So
Everybody in Atlanta thinks they're a celebrity, man.
everybody, it
So
was
you're not
crazy.
really. You'll be partying in a club with a celebrity. So it's not like the way when I grew up in Atlanta, like growing up with Dungeon Family, seeing them all the time and all that. So that's why I don't fan out like you said. Like man, I don't like. I have family that went to Spelman.
Right.
So when I would go to their graduations, man, I'm seeing all these celebrities. Man, I know one year, my cousin graduates from Spelman. Samuel Jackson was there because his niece,
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson. I think he went to Morehouse, if I'm not mistaken, or Clark. I can't remember which one he went to. He was there.
Wow.
Met him. Just out here is like, man, we see these celebrities like if you are
Oh,
out there like that, you seen them all the time. So it's like
oh yeah.
whatever.
I grew up in Staten Island,
Yeah,
New York. So the biggest thing there was
Wu Tang.
Wu Tang.
Yeah,
You know,
Wu Tang.
and I worked in the mall. I used to do like the battling and stuff in Staten Island. So I met a lot of them. And,
Okay, okay.
you know, I used to see them in the Pumas too.
Mm-hmm.
Ghostface all the
Mm-hmm.
time. Ghostface, he used to wear the Pumas and all that. Yeah,
Right, right.
the crazy Pumas and the
Yeah,
Wallabies and
yeah,
all that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
crazy. So yeah, he was influenced too. Come to think of it, because he had a lot of them Pumas once.
Right.
Like I say, I seen all of them
Mm-hmm.
like on a regular, because Staten Island is small,
Right, right, right.
big. So we had one mall at the time, so
Okay.
everybody went to that mall. So they was always in the mall and stuff like that. So it's like that. I think that what broke me out of not being, celebrity, praising celebrities like that, because I saw them early.
Yeah. Yeah,
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 I saw them
yeah,
early.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I did see I can definitely tell you a things. I saw you posted the 24th anniversary for Supreme Clientele.
Oh yeah,
One of my
yeah,
favorite albums of all time.
yeah, I love that. Yeah.
That album, man. And what happens, I
I'm gonna
gotta
put it.
stay away from that album because what would happen is it would just take over for like next 2 weeks. That's all I'm listening to. That
I
Supreme
might
Clientele.
see that
Oh,
feature. Yeah,
man.
might see that feature.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, I'm working on that feature. Y'all might see
Oh
that
man.
feature.
I
Yes,
hope that
sir.
happens, man. I hope that happens.
Yes,
Ghost,
sir.
man, when I was younger, I used to always think Method Man. But as I got older, I was like, man, Ghost was the best one out of the Wu to me. Like
Yeah, go.
he's my favorite one out the Wu. Like
He had this.
the lyrics, the
this
style, just everything, man.
yeah,
Like the
yeah. Every like, bro.
flow, just man, he just had everything. You
I
know what I'm
think
saying? Like,
all of them. He was the one that make you be like, oh shit, that's Ghostface.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right. He had the
Method
star
Man.
power, everything, man. He
Yeah,
had it, man. So
Method. Meth had that too, but like you
oh
said,
yeah, Meth had the star power.
like we
But
said,
his
with
albums
Ghost,
weren't
though,
that
Ghost
good
had
though.
that
Like
style,
Meth's albums were
everything.
not good.
No, no, no.
Yeah, his albums were
Yeah,
not good, man. I know he was like the most popular one, out the group, but his albums to me just
yeah.
weren't that good.
I think Ghost had the best albums.
He had the best albums by far.
Yeah,
Like his catalog, him and then Ray.
Ray.
But
Yeah, him and
yeah,
Ray.
but
Yeah,
Ghost catalog, man, like he got at least 10 just classics, man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. He got some joints, man. He definitely that
and
guy.
if you think to me, he had the longest run on a solo career out of all of them. To me, Like I
Yeah.
think Ghost, you know, Method Man was the star at the beginning, but then on the longevity when it came to music, it was Ghost, man, that kept putting
Yeah.
out
Go.
albums after albums after
Yeah.
good albums. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
yeah,
And they still dope because he got that
yeah.
charisma, man.
His charisma, his flow, he just he just smooth with it, man.
Yeah,
Like he just
he's
yeah,
tough.
yeah,
Yeah, and he got his own
his
style.
own
So it's like,
style, right?
yeah. So I definitely was influenced by him heavy. So I had
Oh,
to,
okay,
when I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, it's 24. Yeah, I got to repost that.
right,
Yeah, I was, I listened to that album top to
right,
bottom. I remember,
right,
matter of
right.
fact, I was in Atlanta when I first heard it.
Oh,
I
for
was
real?
in
Oh,
Decatur.
Supreme
Yeah,
Clientele.
I was in Decatur visiting one of my homeboys from Staten Island. They came
Oh,
down
wow,
to
that's
Decatur.
crazy.
Shout out
That's
to
crazy.
my homeboy Larry. They came down. He came to visit his uncle and cousins, and they was in Decatur.
Right, right,
So I
right.
called it to visit them.
Decatur West
Yep, and
greater.
they played the whole album the whole night.
Oh,
They
damn.
played it the whole night. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
And then what's it called, right? Ron Diesel said Jizz's Liquid Swords album
Oh
was
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
of
got
course.
Liquor Swords are a classic.
But you know who's someone lately who I've been liking the most? Don't get me wrong, Ray. I mean, Ghost is always gonna be my
Yeah.
favorite. But someone, Inspector Deck, man.
Oh, yeah,
Like I don't know,
uncontrollable.
lately, and he would always be the one to come out first on the song. And it's like lately, man, I've been listening to when I listen to the, I'm like, damn, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, why was I sleeping on Deck like
he was
that,
the
man?
lyricist. Like
Yeah,
he was like far beyond, like far beyond
man.
what the eye can see. That's what that's type of shit he was on. Like it'll take you a minute to really
I think
grasp what he said.
because I'm older now and I
Yeah, once
understand more, and it's like, man, Deck was singing this
exactly,
shit when I was,
exactly. See, when we was younger, it
yeah.
was like, yo, what he said, what he talking about? But now you get older, you really understand what he was saying. He was
I
saying
think
some
that's
shit.
what it is, man. Me getting older,
Yeah,
like now I'm like,
you really
damn,
understand what he
like
was saying.
Deck is, and then a lot of people will be like, man, hold on, you're from, how do you on this New York? Like a lot of people, you know me, I moved to New York for a while, lived out there for a few years, and then came back.
Right.
And that's when I got my whole
Man,
appreciation of hip hop, man.
yeah,
Like I
yeah,
relearned hip hop, man. Like I grew up down here, man. I was on Kilo Ali bass music, then we went to Dungeon Family. You know what I'm saying? So that's, but Dungeon Family, as you know, they're lyricists, so that's what
yeah, they
got me
live, yeah,
to listen. But I wasn't really, and then by that time that we had the whole Memphis movement with like 8 Ball, MJG, Suave House, and all that came out. UGK in Texas, you know what I'm saying? So that was my influence. And
yeah,
then when I moved to New York, man, I remember my first time, like I really listened to like Nas and Illmatic. It blew my mind, dog. Like
yeah,
I remember I was in the dorms. I had the Too Short album. I had I can't remember which Too Short album it was, but I traded it with my homeboy. He had the Nas Illmatic. I had the Too Short. And we're like, hey, he was like, man, I never really listened to the West Coast shit like that. And I was
yeah,
like, you know what? I never listened. Down south, we fucked more with the West Coast than we did the East Coast.
yeah,
You know, because we had people like Too Short moved out here and stuff like that. So we kind of, that's how we were really more big on the West Coast
right.
music. So, and we traded. You know, he gave me Illmatic. I gave him what's
I
called the Too
I
Short.
remember the trade
He didn't
days.
want Illmatic back. I did not want that Too Short album back. And dog, like that blew my mind. Like wow. And then being around all these people, they were putting me onto the Wu Tang and all that whole New York, going out to the Bronx. It's like
Yeah,
I relearned hip
yeah,
hop. You know what I'm saying? Like rap. I
cultures.
relearned that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Got a whole like, man, I was missing out on all this when I was down south.
when you got that, you got that same mixture that I got, and that Ti said he got the same uh mixture of hip hop too, because he had a chance to be in New York and Atlanta.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
Right. Right.
when you get the best of both worlds down south in New York,
Yeah.
it's a totally different
It
appreciation for it.
totally different.
Because
Yeah,
you
totally
in
different,
between
man.
both worlds.
Yeah,
You got the best of both worlds, so it's like you got a whole different appreciation for it. And
exactly,
I wish a
exactly.
lot of people would have got that, man, because it's like, I was so inspired by the culture when I moved from down south to New York,
Right, right.
from North Carolina. You know what I mean? Because it was like I was seeing, like I said, the clothes, the sneakers,
Everything was
everything was
different.
different. It was sneakers that I ain't never seen before, like, you know what I'm saying, different flavors of sneakers I ain't never seen before, and I was like, yo, why we couldn't have that down
And then what's so
south?
crazy with these kids nowadays now is that you got the internet. So you know what's going on everywhere. And
Right.
everything's easy to get now. Everything's selling in the same places.
Right.
Like, so I remember back in the days, the niggas down here, they weren't wearing Timbs like that. So when I moved back here and I had Timbs on, everyone from out here looked at me weird, like, oh, you done became a New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now they all wearing Timbs out here like crazy in Atlanta now.
Yeah.
Like, they all wearing Timbs crazy. So it's like with social media, everything is just crossed over, man. Even from overseas, everything is just you know what's going on everywhere now. You know, so back then you had to wait for the magazine to come out to see what was hot, what was that. You know, that's all you could see. But now I can see you on this side of the world wearing this and then all that, and now all fashion is intertwined now.
Yeah.
You know, so
you know what I want? You know what I want Puma to do though?
But
I want them to start, you know what I'm saying, doing more of the track suits.
Yeah, it's like they got away from that, man.
They gotta bring that back.
Yeah,
because it's like it's a lot of people that's, you know what I'm saying, especially in our culture. That's what they on.
Yeah,
and you know, Nike got a lot of them.
Yeah,
Puma they gotta come with more flavors of the velour suits and the suede, different flavors like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
to match with the sneakers.
Because
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot
like
of what
you
they're
said,
doing
I'm the
now.
only one that was showing off the apparel and the clothes and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Like that was dope, man. To actually see the apparel and all that. Yeah,
but that's because you know they need to have more, you know what I'm saying, variety, like flavors. Like they got them, but you got to find them. Like you
you
go
got to dig for
for
it.
a
Yeah,
velour suit, a Puma velour suit. You got to search for it. I think it should be in the Puma stores too. Like they need to have that type of stuff. You know what I mean? When I go in there, they don't have like a lot of the track suits and stuff like that. They got the pants, but they don't have the matching set.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I was when I went to they just opened. You were probably out here. You know Discover Mills? Yeah, they just opened a Puma store in the Discover Mills, man. Like last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming down there in March, so.
Yeah. You see you're gonna be out here in March?
Yeah.
All right, we need to connect, man.
Yeah, no
Make
doubt.
sure you hit me up, man, once you get down here, man.
Doubt.
But Discover Mill, they opened up a Puma store, but like, man, they ain't got the gear in there. Like, man, it's like, you know, I'm gonna really rock as far as gear wise. Like, and like you said, they'll have a jacket but no pants, and I will have the pants but no jacket.
That's why I was telling one of the store managers. I asked him. I said, they don't let y'all like order what y'all want to have in y'all store.
Yeah.
He was like, nah. I was like, they don't let you do it, or you don't want to do it. Like you really ain't into it like that. Because if I was running the stores, I would have to like contact the district, the regional, and be like, yo, look, let me order some of the stuff that I can see for my demographic, the people that come in my store, what they gonna like. Don't just send anything to my store. Because you want my store to do good and sales and projections of sales and stuff do good. You know, let me pick out some of the stuff that I want to come here. Like,
I'm kind of disappointed. You know, the only thing I do get from there is just hoodies, man. That's really all the only cool things they really got in there, like different type of hoodies. But that's about it. You know what I'm saying? They got no track suits. And then even with Puma, it's like the direction they're going is more putting out just the clothes from the collaborators that they're doing with all these collaborations, and they drop a whole bunch of gear with the collaborations. But like you said, they're getting away from the track suits.
You gotta have the vintage stuff,
the
man.
red
You gotta
track
have some
suit.
gotta
you know what I'm saying?
have all that,
because
the kids get into that too. Like it's just that a lot of people that's on top, some of them really don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the kids and stuff, they be into them tracksuits too. Because every time I put on mine, or they see me with it, they be like, "Hey man, where you get that from?" I get them for the younger kids, not the older people. It'd be the kids that be asking.
And they think that the young kids just want this new shit that's going on. So it's like they're following the fashion world as opposed to listening to what the youth. At the end of the day, as we know, the youth push the culture of everything, and it's kind of like they don't look more towards the youth. Like they think, oh, we got to keep up with the big baggy shit and the big, you know, that's what they feel they got to keep up with. If you look at Puma, that's a lot of stuff that they're doing now. They're keeping up with the fashion world. With now it's all cool to be big baggy clothes and and they've gone away from, man, where's that track suit, man? A nice red track suit, and I throw the red suedes on and just.
You need that.
Yeah,
you got.
I feel you, man. Yeah,
you gotta have that because it's like, you know, your demographic is You know what I'm saying? A lot of the people that's from the 80s and 90s as well.
Yep, yep.
You know what I'm saying? The older people.
Don't forget us.
they want to remember their childhood.
Yeah.
They want to see something that, you know, remind them of their childhood, something like that, and that gonna make them buy it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about you know, the nostalgia of things like that. That really gonna make somebody, oh damn, I remember such and such had that when I was in high school.
Right.
Let me get this. Just
Right.
I always wanted it. So they don't really think about that aspect when it comes to the
that's
Pumas and stuff like that. And I think they, you know,
they think
really
about that with the sneakers, because they bring up a lot of nostalgic sneakers with, you know, the collaborations. Like they'll do a Transformer sneaker. Well, not Transformer. Yeah, the Transformer. They did Transformers. The Thundercat sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like they just did the Smurfs last year. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll do that with the sneakers, but then they won't do that. Like I feel you. I see exactly what you're saying. They'll do it with the sneakers,
too, man.
but I don't want to wear a Smurfs apparel. You know what I'm saying? Like I wear the sneakers because it's cool, but I'm not gonna walk around with a Smurfs hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna rock around with Frosted Flakes. I'm not gonna rock around with a Frosted Flakes hoodie. I'm not a kid. You know what I'm saying? I rock the sneakers and put a good fit with it, but I'm not gonna wear the apparel with Frosted Flakes, Tony the Tiger on it.
It's nasty. Yeah, it's nasty. You ain't never seen me do that either.
Yeah, that's like, but I definitely feel you, man. Like that's definitely something. Yeah,
they gotta have them because I seen even us talking about that, the Coca-Cola joints.
Yeah,
they had the tracksuit, but they had it in Hewitt Sports. You heard of that?
Yeah.
What's it called? They had it in there. They had the tracksuit there. They didn't even have it in their Puma stores.
Oh man, I didn't even know they actually did a whole tracksuit.
They got
one.
Okay. They got it there.
Okay.
I think I seen it at Dick's one time, but I definitely seen that. I think it's called Hewitt. Yeah, Hewitt Sports.
Okay.
They whole tracksuit. Because I was gonna order it, but they only had like a small, medium.
Okay.
They sold out of the extra larges.
Okay.
But I was like, why they ain't got this at the in the Puma store?
Right.
Like that don't make no sense. They got them in Champs. They had them in Champs too. Matter of fact.
Okay.
Right, and if you go on Champs online, you see like a lot of exclusive stuff.
They do, and they don't really push it. Like Champs be having a lot of like gear on
sale, like
everything.
They put them on sale. I'm like, good.
Yeah. And that's when you wait for them, because no one else is gonna buy them, right?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Wait for them to go on sale. Yep.
Yeah, because they don't really. I don't see them really doing they're getting away from like the advertisement. Like I don't really see them putting too much money into the advertisement. Like,
but you know what it is? A lot of brands are doing that because we're doing it for them.
Right.
At the end of the day, you know, social media is doing it for them. They're getting a lot of free marketing right now.
They need to cut you. They need to.
Yep. They're getting a lot.
Hey, yo, look. We see what you're doing. We like it.
Right. Exactly.
Behind it. Let's give you the official tag. Let me put that tag behind.
Yep.
That's what need to happen. To be honest with you.
But that's what's happening. They're getting a lot of free marketing from social media. So I think that's why a lot of, I mean, even Nike, if you look at a lot of, they don't do advertising like that much anymore.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't. That's because, they pretty much got, I think they pretty much got established by Jordan.
Yeah. Jordan set Nike up. I mean, Nike's on the run that it's on now, honestly, because of Jordan.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Nike is Jordan.
Yeah, it's Jordan. Yeah, exactly.
It is at the end of the day.
Yeah. Like, so it's like they don't feel like they really need to do too much because it's already out there with the Dunks and the Air Force Ones. You see what I'm saying? They got
all those are hot because don't get me wrong, there's other people that use like the newer artists like Travis Scott and all these guys to put it more in our faces to the younger generation, but Jordan's already set it up for him, man. They good for another 100 years right now because of Jordan.
Right.
Because of that, man, that critical time, them signing Jordan to that deal has set up Nike forever, man. At the end of the day, don't get me wrong, you dibble dab and all these other things, but Nike is hot because of Jordan.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It really is.
That's definitely a fact.
That name is just it's always gonna be forever tied to Jordan, man.
I don't think they just don't. The sneakers just don't look better than Pumas to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree. So I'm gonna ask you a few, like some of your favorite stuff, man. When it comes to Puma, what's one of your favorite superhero collabs that you can think of? A superhero collab that Puma did.
Shoot, man. Right now, I like them Thundercats
The
though.
Thundercats.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
like them
those are dope.
Thundercats. I ain't
Yeah.
getting my stepdaughter got it. That's why I
Oh,
ain't.
okay. You got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got
I
it.
mean, that got me because Thundercats is one of my favorite cartoons growing up,
So
man.
when you see them doing stuff like that, you be like, oh, see, they tapping
They
into it.
tapping in, but like you said, that nostalgic, man.
Yeah,
So yeah.
exactly. They tapping
But that's
into
what I'm saying. They know what to do when it comes to the sneakers. Like they will do those type of releases to get us, but everything else, like you're not doing that with everything else. You know
it.
what I'm
Right,
saying? Like when it comes
right.
to the actual clothing and everything.
Yeah.
All right, another one. What's your favorite movie collab from Puma? Like a movie collab sneaker that they dropped.
The movie could. I mean, I'm gonna say the ones I got, man.
What
Like
you got? What movie collab
The
you got?
Sonic joint.
Okay, Sonic. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the
The
Sonic.
RSX.
Yeah, the RSX. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I like that. I was a late bloomer with the RSX. You know what I mean? One of my friends, he got on the RSX first. He's about it. I mean, he's dope, man. I was like, nah, they ain't messing with the sways, though. I'm
Right, right, right.
and I seen him on his foot. I was like, oh,
They look good and they're comfortable.
yeah. I tried them on. I was like, yeah, I started buying them.
Right,
So
right.
I'm kind of new to the RSX.
Okay,
I got like 4 pair of them.
okay. And then even the ones you got, the Sonic, to me, those RSX3, those are more comfortable than the regular RSX
Yeah,
to me.
they
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
They are. They
yeah,
are comfortable.
yeah.
And
Real comfortable.
it's I just like the way they look. They're crazy the way they
That
look, man.
chunky dad shoe look. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they look crazy with some jeans. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I definitely I love them with
And
jeans.
and even that model you got with the mixtapes, that the RSXL, that model with the mixtape you got,
Yeah,
that's the most comfortable RSX, man. Those are the most comfortable sneakers to me, hands down. The
yeah.
RSXL, whew,
I had for me though, I had to get used to them.
for
I had to
real.
break them joints in.
Oh man, that RSX, like once I put my foot in there, I was like, oh man, walked around.
Did you get them a size? A half size or the true
No, I
size?
always go a 12 when I get my RSX.
But
I
you
go a
naturally
size, I go half a size up.
half
Yeah,
size
on
up.
the
I got
RSX.
to do that because that's probably what I got to do.
Yeah.
Start getting up.
What, oh, they were too snug. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
feel like it was a little too.
gotta go half a size up. So what did you? So you got a what size did you get in
I
RSX?
got true. I got 12 when I work.
Yeah, you may
Cause I,
want to, but I think they jumped from 12.5 to a
nah.
13 though. That's the only,
Oh,
and the 13 will look kind of crazy,
yeah, I
man.
ain't. If I ain't got a 12 and a half, I can't do
Yeah, that 13 will look
it.
crazy, man.
Yeah, I can't do it. Because I'm really 11 and a half, but I get a 12 just for
You want some room,
just a little
man, and you.
room. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
me too.
12.
I need that. Yeah, I want that room. Me too. I'm 11 and a half, but yeah, I want that wiggle room in there,
Yeah,
man. So yeah.
yeah. So I get a 12 just so I can be all right, but I definitely could do no 13. No way.
But RSX, man, I can't go under a 12, man. Like it's just too tight, especially at the toe.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, I gotta go.
tight at the toe.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta go up. I gotta go up to a 12.
I wonder do they make 12 and a half?
Nah, they don't do 12 and a half.
Well,
Nope.
I'm done then.
Yeah.
I had to
They
take
jump,
the
it jumps right to 13.
I'm gonna have to take the insoles out now.
Oh, and that's old school. Take the
Yeah,
insole. That's old school way. You already know. Take
I,
them
do
insoles
it.
out, man.
I definitely can't do a
So
13.
what's one of your favorite collaborators with Puma? You know, from Ruigi, from the Staple, all
I'm gonna
these
say I'm,
brands are done.
I'm
Who's
gonna
your
say
favorite?
I gotta say the mixtapes, bro. Let me tell
Okay,
you
so
what.
Alexander John. So shout out to
I,
Alexander John.
I want
Yeah.
the first one they came out with.
Woo! The
I
color,
missed. Yeah,
yeah, with the RSX, the
yeah.
regular RSX. Oh man,
Them
that's a
joints like
classic, right? That's a classic sneaker right there.
them joints like 500, 600.
Oh,
Like I can't find them.
you
Like five.
know what? I think Ron Diesel, was it Ron Diesel I talked to last week? Yeah, I think he said Ron Diesel said he spent like no, I talked to when did I talk to Ron Diesel? I think 2 weeks ago. Ron, I think you said he spent like 200-300 on those.
Hey, tell me he can resell them for more than that. Resell them for more than that
How
because
much
you go.
you said you paid 5 for them?
No, I
Oh,
seen them before. I ain't paid.
okay, okay.
I seen them on there because I seen them. They had some for like not my size. I'm talking about 12.
Yeah.
My size 12. So they had the guy that was selling them. He had them for like 5 or 6. But it was
We're
like,
talking about the first RSX mixtapes,
yeah,
Alexander John sneakers.
the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter of fact, that wasn't Ron. Ron, I'm sorry, that wasn't you. That was what's it called? Proxy. Proxy. Lester was he was the one talking about it. He spent like $200 or $300 on them. My bad, Ron. I confused you with Lester. Yeah, he was on the show last week and he was like, yeah, I spent like $200-$300 on those, man, like on that pair, you know.
I probably would have spent them too if I could find them for at a 12.
Right.
If I could find them,
Right.
I probably would have soon, to be honest with you. Because I wanted them for a minute.
Yeah, those did you get them yet or not yet?
They don't seem like they're coming down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then I heard
he got such a buzz on him, man. Like that first shoe, and then you remember he had Jay-Z wearing them. He had all the celebrities wearing them, man.
And I seen them when they first came out. I just like, nah, I'm gonna stick to these suede. I wish I would have got them though.
Damn, I was gonna bring them out and show you. I got my box. Alexander John signed my box. You know he lives in Atlanta.
Oh, I know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Alexander John. He lives here in Atlanta, man. He signed my. I got some exclusive Ralph Sampsons that he designed for Ralph Sampson.
Yeah, I seen them.
And he signed those for me too. Yeah, so. Yeah, these were, I think, only 50 pairs of these came out, and it was at the SneakerCon convention out in Chicago. Yeah, and he had signed them for me. Ibrahim, I met Ralph Sampson. He signed one of the shoes, too. Yeah, I got to meet Ralph Sampson, and I got to meet Alexander, and they both signed in. And yes.
You out there where everybody comes, so you.
Yeah, I know, right? So I see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I see them all, man, out here. So you already know Atlanta's where they all come out here. So
yeah, but I definitely want to get into the design mode too, because I got some ideas too.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation with Puma one day and design something.
It will happen, man. It's just the networking. That's what it all comes down to. And then what's cool too is so many of these people are accessible now because of social media.
Right.
Like these people, you can just shoot them a DM, build a relationship, go to these events in New York and all that, like bump into them and talk to them.
Right.
And then, you know, and build those relationships and see what comes from that, man. But that's what's so cool about the world right now, man, is social media is crazy, man. You can just shoot someone a DM, man. And a lot of times they'll respond, man, you know, so. That's how I've been able to build, man. I have no fear. I'll jump on social media, reach out, and that's how I've been able to build. And I'm cool with directors, designers, all over. You know what I'm saying? So, and all I did, and I didn't do nothing special. All I did is just shoot them a DM and build a relationship from there. That's all I did.
Yeah. That's what you got. You definitely got to do that.
Yeah, and then you just can't have some people like, oh, he's not responding. Send another one.
You know what I'm
saying? You gotta knock on, you gotta just be relentless, man, with the, you know, and that's how I've always been, man. And like I tell my team, everyone from the Puma Bros, even with this event that we're gonna do in New York for the Puma Clyde Day, man, I'm just relentless, man. I'm not gonna take no for an answer. Like y'all gonna make this a day. You're gonna make a Clyde Day, Puma. Y'all gonna make this a day. That's just how I am. And then that's how I've got to in life. Is like, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm gonna keep grinding, and y'all gonna make it.
I want to be like, speaking of artists that embrace Puma, man, I think Nipsey was the dopest artist that embraced Puma, man.
He's the one who took Puma to that next level.
Yeah, I think he was.
It's like Puma was just made for Nipsey. That shit was just crazy, dog. I be trying to pull out some of the styles that he did with the. It doesn't look the same. That shit don't look the same when I try to do what Nipsey did, man.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, though.
With the tracksuit, I be trying to roll it up like, damn, this shit. It was like Puma was just made for him, dog. Like,
he had the dope designs, and that's how exactly. That's how I envision.
Yeah.
The few ones that I had the opportunity to grab the tracksuit. That's how I was rocking them the same way. And the crazy thing about it, right? All money in, I was reaching out to them. There was conversating back and forth. I called him to Charlotte to do a show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with I was talking to some of the guys that was setting up shows and doing stuff, and he had told me a number, and I went back and told the guy. And at the time, he wasn't as big as He had got to be.
Right.
I don't know if he's gonna draw a crowd. Nah, I'll pass. I was like, you crazy? Do you hear this number? He could be asking for more.
Yeah.
I think he asking for 10,000.
What?
Yeah, because he didn't tap into that market yet. He didn't tap into our market yet.
He was smart. Let me just I want that. Yeah.
Let me go and just tap into the market and whatever. He said, you set it up. This is what I want. This is my manager. You contact him. We'll contact back and forth. And then we were talking about the music too. So we were talking about music. So I was like, yo, if I can bring it down here, because I know a couple promoters, you know what I mean? And they make it put you on the bill. We see, and then we'll go from there. I can get you in the studio when you come here.
Right.
I can get you here. If I do you, he said, if you do me that thing, then we can get in the studio.
Okay.
I was so mad when they didn't work out.
Damn.
It was like, nah, we don't think he gonna enough. He ain't got enough people down here, enough fan base down here yet.
He would have drew. You just don't know that there's that fan base of Nipsey.
Yeah, because he wasn't during that time he wasn't big on the radio. Right. That's all they was paying attention to is what's big on the radio. I'm like, yo, bro, it's a whole different world besides the radio.
Different world, man. It's about social media and all that now.
World besides you don't never know who gonna come out, who got a fan base if you just gonna base it off the radio.
Them days is over, man. That's outdated.
It was like talking to a wall, man.
Yeah. That's been outdated for like the past 20 years now.
Yeah.
Because you look at all the major stars that are big right now, from the J. Coles, the Kendricks, they didn't blow up off the radio. Yeah. They blew up off social media.
And the crazy thing was, y'all only 3.5 hours from us.
Right.
He was coming to Atlanta.
Right. I remember J. Cole coming out here before he even blew up and going to see his shows.
Yeah.
And he was packing them, the small venues, he was packing them up. I try not to curse on this show, but he was packing them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Cole?
Yeah.
Like, I remember seeing Cole, Kendrick, all of them. Like, they were, like, the smaller places we had. Like, you know Center Stage, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That right downtown. Yeah. He was packing those spots like that out, packing them. And he wasn't even a major star yet.
Yeah.
But that internet.
See, y'all got that market, too. Y'all got the underground market in Atlanta.
We got our own underground market, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, all these dudes that I see that blow up and becoming big stars, like, I remember them from the beginning. 21 Savages.
Yeah.
I'll even go who co-signed Earth Gang. I used to have Earth Gang on my shows.
Right.
JID.
JID.
I used to have him on my shows.
Wow.
I know all the. I remember we used to always call Earth Gang Little Outcasts.
Wow.
We always just seen something, an outcast. We just seen outcasts in them when they were coming up.
Right.
And we always just say, hey, that's a little outcast. Like, we always just compared them to outcasts.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because they were always different from what was going on in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Too. So that's why I'm kind of glad that Cole grabbed them, you know, and gave him a platform, his platform that he has, because they fit perfect. Because it was hard for them to move around. You know, Atlanta music scene here in Atlanta. Yeah. You know, you're not coming on that trap, you know, 21 Savage and all that. The grind is different, you know, when you're not on that in Atlanta. You know, if you don't have the music where you can go to the strip clubs, Magic City, go to the clubs and be able to spend money and then break it there, it's hard to break in Atlanta, you know, with that type of music.
That's definitely,
you know,
with that type of music. Yeah.
So that's why I was glad that Cole recognized that and brought him and gave him his platform, and then they're eating now. They killing it right now.
Yeah, they definitely, they definitely killing it.
Yeah,
but you definitely, I mean, like them type of guys, man. I just ain't understand it. I'm like, you don't know the impact. Y'all ain't seen what I'm saying. This guy got everybody trying to wear the clothes and dress like him. Once you get people trying to dress like
it's over. You got it.
You know what I'm saying? You got it. So it's like, you know, sometimes it takes people a little longer to catch on to things.
Right. And then so what's within the past couple years, what's been like a couple of your favorite Pumas that have dropped, like within the last couple years? Or even go if you want to go just back to last year, what were some of your favorite drops?
That way, definitely that Coca-Cola joint.
Yeah, that was a dope drop. Yeah.
And the rap samples.
Okay.
I like them joints.
Okay.
Yeah, they comfortable. They super comfortable.
And then how about the newer models that are coming out? Like you have like the Villa Faces, which is like a popular new model. you know Pleasures, right?
Yeah.
The clothing, like the collaboration with that sneaker. How do you feel about those new models that are coming out right now?
Like them, but I couldn't find them in my size.
What, the Villa Faces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find them. That 12 kind of popular.
It is quick. A popular size.
Yeah, they go quick, but I like them joints.
Yeah, because honestly, I won't even lie to you. Like the Villa Faces that I have, I got one. I'm trying to think. I got one of the pairs I was able to get in 12. The other ones, man, I got them in 11 and 11 and a half. But I'll tell you, they do run big. So even if you could get away with 11 and a half, and you can definitely get away with a 12 if you take the insoles out. So, I mean 11. Sorry, you can get away with 11 if you take the insole out.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like they just get accustomed to your feet. It's like they just mold to your feet. So the 11s I have, they fit perfect, man. They actually made that sneaker kind of big, man. So if you do want to pick up a pair, 11, 11 and a half. But you're right. A lot of the 12s, you don't find them in 12, especially on sale. You're not going to.
Yeah, not on sale. You got I got to be on top of everything when they drop. Or else I'm going to be paying like a crazy amount for them.
Right.
I got the alerts on my phone and stuff like that. So I try to, now I learn my lesson about them. Like if I don't get them right away, later on I'm going to pay more for them.
Hey, but that's one of the perks of jumping on and joining the Puma Bros group chat.
Yeah.
I got a lot of sites that have sales and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I've also built relationship with, and they've got like a bunch of sales. So I'll post them, hey, 30% off, jump on now. 40% off, jump on now.
Yeah.
And I'll post it. So I'll add you to the group, and you'll be able to see, like, I'll put that out there to make sure everyone can get like good prices on stuff right now.
Definitely.
I got a site right now that you can get like the Smurf suede for $40. I'm gonna hook you up, man. I got you, man.
Yeah.
I got you.
Send me that. Send me that.
I got you, man.
Because I'll be going on eBay seeing what they have. Or
eBay's not where it's at. Back in the days, you could catch Pumas on the low on eBay. Now, them prices crazy on eBay for Pumas. You remember back in the days, you could get some clean Pumas for like $40.
Yeah.
Not anymore, man. And if you're paying $40, they're used and abused.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I can do that.
Yeah, I can't do you.
No, I can't.
I tried it a couple times, and it never looks like the picture. And it's always I'm like, nah, I can't. Yeah.
I want. Matter of fact, I want them in the box.
Yeah. If it's not coming in the box, I don't want it.
Yeah, I want the box. They be like, it's new. I was like, you got the box? Nope, I can't. I don't want it. Good. Gotta have the box, bro.
All right, man. Let's talk a little bit of. I want to give some light to the clothing line. Talk a little bit about the clothing line, man.
Oh yeah, clothing line. It's called Believe in Oneself.
Okay.
I pretty much made it, man, because for like the younger kids, I want them to be a little bit more confident. You know what I'm saying? Have confidence in themselves. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I think a lot of people, they get to know that they get turned down. They don't get the yes right away.
Mm-hmm.
Discouraged. You know what I mean? They start to lose confidence in themselves. I see it a lot from the younger generation, man. So it's like, first of all, you're not always gonna get a yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just said. You know what I mean? You gotta be persistent, and you gotta keep jumping in DMs. You never know who gonna respond and who gonna say what to you. I mean, it start with confidence and believing in yourself first. Before anybody can believe in you, you gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that it rubs off. Somebody can tell from a mile away if you ain't confident.
Right. Yep.
Tell you. And they can tell it when you walk in the room that you are confident.
Right.
I mean, you can get a lot of opportunities by believing in yourself. That's why I came up with that brand, because I was seeing a lot of that from kids and stuff like that, like, getting discouraged or, basically looking in the internet and thinking that everything's supposed to happen like this.
That's that new generation, man.
Microwave popcorn.
I be trying to tell my daughter, man, I'm like, you can't skip steps, man.
Yeah.
I didn't skip no steps to get to where I'm at.
Nah, I mean, you're gonna have some ups and downs too. Like, even if you have some ups, you gonna have some downs, so you gotta prepare for it. You know what I mean? So so I said, let me come up with something. I call it Believe, because breathe, energy, life, equality, values, and education into oneself.
Okay. That's dope.
I mean, you know what I mean? So it's something positive. with a dope. I came up with a design for it, and then I just posted it online one day, and then people were like, "Let me get one. Let me get one. Let me get one."
Right.
It started as it was just an idea.
Right.
Let me get one. Let me get one. Next thing you know, I was
Okay.
selling a lot of them.
Okay.
I was like, "Yo, can you send me pictures?" Some people would, some people won't, but the people that did, you see me post them on my site. You know what I mean? So I said, "Yo, man, this is something I need to invest time in and really put out." I got a couple of schools that tell me when I'm ready to do a mass order and bring it, they'll give it to the kids.
Oh wow. Okay.
When they do like the pet rallies, they'll make sure they're wearing the shirts. They give them away for rewards and stuff like that to help me branch because they like the message.
Right. And that's a good way of starting that branding, man.
Yeah.
With kids rocking them, yeah.
See, the thing is though, with all the stuff that I had going on, what I mean, I just ain't have a lot of time to really be doing it like 100% like I was because I had this surgery this year, another surgery, you know what I mean? My last surgery was in June.
Right.
Like I don't have time to be going back and forth to the doctors doing this, doing
Right.
that, and then trying to fix that. So once I get everything healed with me health wise,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna go back
Okay.
100% and really
Yeah.
get done. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Which should be about around this summer.
Okay.
Yeah. So I that's the only thing that stopped me from going full fledged because I had a lot of orders. And I had to like send apologies like, look, I'm not gonna be able to do that right now. Like
Right.
I'm gonna come right back to it. But when you're doing something crazy, something major, when they get it ridiculous, you need help.
You can't do everything by yourself, man. Honestly, man, I'm getting to a point where
You
I'm
need
getting to a
help.
point, man, like I need
Yeah, you need help.
yeah, it's getting to a point where I'm at, man. I need help, man. You need
Yeah, you can't do everything by yourself. You
and then
definitely
what's also happening just within my business, the way that's growing, and then at the end of the day, we got family, kids, and all that. I gotta get that time.
yeah.
And then also at the same time trying to keep this Puma stuff going, bro. Like I'm
Yeah, it's a lot.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
lot. You be like, I need somebody to help me do this.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
But it's like like a lot of people. Some people want to do their own thing. Like everybody,
Yeah.
they want to do their own thing. So it's hard to really step in to help you do something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So they see it take off, then they want to.
You know how it is, man. That's when everyone on the jump on. That's
They want to come behind it and
yeah.
be like, oh, let me help you do this. Let me help you
Yeah,
do that.
yep. That's
Yeah,
like, man, where were you at the beginning? Like when I really needed you.
exactly. That's how it be. So
All right, so,
I'm like, I be trying to tell people, I be like, sometimes, you know what I mean? You got to say no to the check. You can't expect to get paid for
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might get it on the back end.
Yeah, that's
Like
how it is, man. Especially when you first starting and you want to get your stuff out there. It's a lot of
everybody
like how you
got
said that would be an
money on the front
investment.
end. What about
If you want to give a whole bunch of shirts to kids, that's not cheap too, man. Giving
exactly
up free shirts at the pep rally.
giving them away?
But if you
You know
think
what I'm saying?
about it down the line, what that investment can do, them kids start wearing that shirt all the time. Now their friend, hey, what
That's
shirt is
marketing.
that? I like
Exactly.
that. Oh yeah, I believe. Oh, I need to buy me some. And then
Exactly.
you just start seeing them orders.
Exactly.
But you
That's
got to
it.
make an
Pay off.
investment at the beginning,
Yeah,
man.
it's gonna pay off for
That's
you.
just how it is, man.
Yeah, you got to lose money to gain money, but people don't realize that. You see what I'm
They
saying?
don't. They
Yeah.
don't.
So it's like even if you like people are investing in something right away, they want a quick turnaround. Everybody wants a turnaround,
Everyone wants a quick turnaround, man.
and it don't work like that.
Because people are they see social media and this person got this, but a lot of times they're not telling you the story of what they had to go through to get there.
Yeah,
Or then
yeah,
a lot of times they faking it to make you feel that they got
it's
it. And then they
100%.
trick you. Like, especially these people, hey, I don't knock nobody's hustle, but I'm going to say the real. Like, when they tell you about, oh, get my course. And I be in my mind like, okay, if you're a real estate mogul, why are you selling a course?
Gotta try to make some.
I don't see Warren Buffett selling a course.
and, and,
But that's your hustle. You
that's the
making it
hustle.
look like you got it like that so you can sell that course. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And a
come on,
lot of
man. I'm
this stuff,
not no dummy, man. You're not going to get me.
and a lot of this stuff is successful on the internet already.
I ain't
Crazy.
seen none of these millionaires, billionaires selling courses. Think about it.
That's a fact.
Think of all these people. I ain't seen none of these people sell courses.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Warren Buffett, all them people, Steve Jobs. I ain't seen none of them guys sell courses.
Yes. It's money grab.
Yep, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's how even with I got teenage daughter, just kind of like she's getting into that next chapter of her life and trying to tell, like, man, don't let this social media fool you, man. Like this, you're never going to skip hard work. Never. You just got to believe in yourself, be confident, and you just got to work and grind.
And keep going.
But you can't skip stages to success.
Yeah, and keep going.
Yep. No, you can't skip this. That doesn't happen.
Yep.
You know, you're going to invest something, whether it's your time or money. You got to invest to succeed.
You tell them right.
Yeah.
I tell them the same thing, man. I stay off that internet because there's a lot of fake stuff on that internet. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it is. They faking it till they make it, and tricking you to get your money, get money, man. They tricking
you. and most people are attracted to it's sad, but they're attracted to that fake stuff.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of real.
They end up buying that course for $200. Within a week, you're not even reading that course.
Yo, man, made the man selling the course.
They done got you, man.
They got you. That's a fact, though. I mean, because a lot of the stuff is you can learn yourself.
You can. You go on Google, YouTube, man. It's all there.
Yeah.
Everything you need is on YouTube.
Yeah.
For anything.
Yeah, I'm small. I tell everybody. They ask me a question. I'm like, all you gotta do is ask Google. It's easy. They got Alexa. We got Google. Hey, Google.
Yep. They will tell you what you need to know.
Yeah, so it's a different world, though, for real.
Yeah, definitely a different world, man.
Yeah.
But, man, I'm not going to even hold you up, man. I'm going to go into these releases later, man. But, I don't know. We just got into that kind of, I didn't want to break up that conversation, man. But, man, anything else? Let them know where they can find you on social media, both your social media pages.
Oh, yeah.
Just go ahead and give them websites, all that information so you can promote yourself.
You pretty much find me across the board, Grammar OTG, GRAMMER OTG. The music as well, you can find it YouTube, same thing. Only thing that's different is the clothing line. Believe in oneself as BELEVEIN oneself, and it's spelled just like ONE self.
Okay.
I'm on there a lot of times too, like trying to post different things or reposting different things, and so I relaunch it like it's supposed to be relaunched. Probably during the summertime. I got some more stuff coming.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm pretty much on everything, but I don't be on the internet like that.
Right.
See, I got a lot of stuff going on. And once I get that handle, I say springtime, I'll be back. Okay. You'll see me I'm posting like freestyles and stuff. I'm working on songs in the background. By June 8th, I'm gonna put out something. It's called the number 8. New beginnings. That would come on like an 8 song LP.
Okay.
So that's gonna be June 8th, independently on my joint on the Grind Entertainment, and I got some more secret things that I ain't gonna. You know what I mean, I'm gonna call you when it's time.
Okay, for sure.
Talk about these features that.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. You talking about, man, one of my favorites, man. I'm excited about that. From
hearing you, I'm gonna have another one of your favorites too.
Oh man.
But yeah, I got some. I can't wait, man. I got some surprises coming.
Hey, but like I said, when you get ready to put the project out, the clothing line, let's just tap back in, so you can go ahead and talk about that. On the show, on the podcast, we'll put that out, so it's out there, man. So that we can do the help.
Appreciate you. Like I said, I'm coming down there in March.
Man, let's connect, man. Hopefully you can make it out to New York March 29th.